Hello, and welcome back for episode 8 of our Brits and Crits and our adventures in Earthbound. Thank you so much for everybody for joining, and if you're still with us at this point in the adventure, we really, really do appreciate every single one of you. So whether you're watching it live on Twitch or you're rewatching this on our YouTube, we really do appreciate every single one of yous. Please remember as well, following us on all of our social media channels, our Facebook, we've got behind the scenes stuff, we've got lore videos on when we was making all of this stuff. So really, and we've got a Discord as well, which I'll put down in the bottom. Try and obviously, we're always in there as well, so you can come and chill out with us and ask some questions about the show and all bits and pieces like this as well. But we really do appreciate you. How's all you guys been?
Fantastic.
Good.
Great.
Rested and ready to go.
Yeah.
Well,
Ready to...
we have got some interesting things in today's session that's planned out.
That doesn't sound good.
Well,
That doesn't
Hey.
sound
In Bowen format. Hey!
hey,
Hey!
Hey.
hey.
Let's get out the t-shirt.
I will say nothing else, but what I will say
Oh God!
is, I was ready to. I just need skipped used to out.
Excuse
I nearly
me.
skipped used out there. I was so
dare
eager. We'll do the sponsors. Over to
Brilliant.
you guys.
Nice and quick today. As you guys are probably aware at this point, I run premium D&D games. We've had an adventure filled, so that's awesome, and we've started playing that already, so thank you, and you guys know who you are. I hope you're enjoying it. But I have a new project on the horizon, which is the Untamed Lands of Verdantia. It's a West Marches campaign, and I've been putting a lot of work into it. So keep an eye out on my page for that. Another little one-shots and stuff are and all sorts of things. So yeah, head on over to startplaying.games/GM/Gage.
Check it out.
Nice.
Really great premium D&D stuff. Like,
Can
we
you
love
just
it.
hold that up, written out?
Get a sign for it, yeah. I'll probably
We
do
should,
that.
do that. That's
Yeah.
actually a good shout. That is
Yeah.
a good shout.
Make my sponsor reel a bit more engaging and interesting when I've got to go up against it.
Well, I'm going to be very boring this week because obviously all of the gifts have been given. Except for the rather beautiful gift that I gave to myself. So guys, I would like to introduce you to the only bag that can hold my slightly
A
extensive
lot of
dice
dice.
collection.
Only slightly.
This
Oh my
bad
gosh.
boy right here
Wow.
is the dragon bag of dice holding. Because I am not, a dice goblin. I am in fact a dice dragon. So there you go. That bad boy will hold between 55 and 70 sets of dice.
70 sets.
Sets, not just dice, the sets.
Wow.
All right.
I think you might have a problem.
Small, a tiny small problem. But yes, no, obviously it's in the beautiful, star and sort of algebraic formula pattern, which fits the lovely violets ever so well. But yeah, no, it's a big boy, and they are available for purchase
And where
at
can we find them?
tt-rpg.com. Enjoy.
Wicked. Right, well, with no further ado,
Ooh.
let's jump straight in.
Let's go!
Lost ones whisper, names once known. Rise and walk, return to stone. Wish may fade, but names remain, carved in wind, carved in rain. Brits and crits through dusk and dawn, sing our song when we are gone.
Okay. So. Previously.
I'm nervous. I just feel like it's.
I'm
all
nervous
gonna-
because you know Neil.
I've got so much invested in these biscuits that if it all goes up,
If they don't sell, what will you
I've got
do?
77 silver paid out already in just business, like
Expenses.
supplies, like
The overheads are ridiculous.
the profit margin is wafer thin.
Got to spend money to make money.
So, previously, in your adventures around Earthab, with a Fordstead turned into a patchwork of banners, barters, and parties, you really did get a chance to settle into town life, at least for the moment. They started by obviously securing your rooms at the Splitkill Inn, a crooked, smoke-scented refuge filled with the kind of noise that makes a place feel lived in. Over a strange encounter with the local bard and some warm bread and cold ale and other accoutrements, the group shared the first moment of relative peace and relaxation.
I think that was
Reflected
up to us.
on the road behind you and where the road may take you. You made your way around towns, picked up some bits and pieces, got a chance to meet some interesting and eventful characters. And as dusk fell, the Festival of Dawn began. A rough but heartfelt parade winding through the Fordstead streets, children dressed as Aether the First, and in the night's end, dancing flames, villagers lifting candles skywards, and old hymns were sung. It was messy, it was chaotic, but somewhat beautiful. And though the celebration was underway, it was certainly not without added to by our very own Mr. Gladstone, as he lit up the festival and rallied the local crowd behind the self-proclaimed champion and defeater of evil, Borin Gill V, the famous, although no one's heard of him, boxer.
You know his name now.
How
dare you!
From legend, the crowd very much reacting to your to your bestest efforts. All got on side and cheered you on. You had a brief interaction with Holic, thank you, with Holic, and that was where we ended things. As you were mid enjoying the celebration. That's very much where we will pick up. The party in the town square will let up, the parade now pulled to a close, people gathered in circles, talking, laughing and celebrating, drinks freely flowing, all of yous have taken part and very much having a good time. Who's taken part in quite a bit? Yourself?
Yeah.
Roll a constitution check.
Russell has been like sat next to the free drink stand,
Just swilling.
every time that they're able to fill his glass up. Constitution.
Roll a
saving
constitution for me, please.
throw. That's really well. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to roll that in. Because it wasn't very good. Marginally better. 11.
Yeah. Okay, so you're pretty pissed. You're not. You're close
Yeah.
to being
Yeah.
inebriated, but at this point you're probably the
Just
the,
past money.
Yeah, you've at that point of the evening where you're a very loving drunk, and everything is brilliant.
Violet stood next to you, like slightly agape, just like, how are you still stood up? I don't
Oh, it's
understand it.
easy, Violet. Oh, I just kind of pats you on the head. Oh, it's honestly, you just got to do it a lot.
Practice
Yeah.
makes perfect.
Oh, exactly.
And
I've
that
had a
makes
lot of
sense.
practice. Yeah, indeed, indeed.
Violet is essentially sober. She's had one, maybe 2 cups of wine during the night.
One drink. Would I need to drink? I only had one drink. Would I have to roll?
No, not for one.
I didn't think so.
Not for one drink.
So This place is so lovely.
It
Yeah.
is,
We
isn't
picked
it,
a very good
rather?
time to come together as a group of friends, would you say?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
would.
Business partners.
You're all good friends of mine.
I mean, just doing the good old Chris Eubank, just everyone's coming up to us every now and then on signing stuff.
I can't help but feel a little bit of sadness because what we know is going to happen potentially.
Oh, you mean the fire?
Oh,
The-
right,
We
with
will
the
light a fire and.
invasion from the Freeborn Alliance.
That's what I've just forgotten about.
Yeah, yeah,
This is
Well, no, we've reported
Yeah.
it to Mr. Vane.
it's
So.
like,
yeah.
they
we
like
did.
sitting.
Yeah.
What is the phrase? Sitting ducks.
I wouldn't worry too much about this because all of the stock will be long sold and we'll be down the river before anything sets fire.
Gilbert, I don't think that what Gwendon's worried about is us. I think what Gwendon's worried about is the people.
What about the people? Yes.
The people? I'll be fine.
Your customers, Gilbert.
resilient to the last.
There's
Roll-
lots of
roll a
people to go
constitution.
around.
I've had a few.
Well, apparently.
So jolly, yes.
That's a 4.
You now have, you are intoxicated, so you have disadvantage on all ability and saving throws.
Oh gosh.
Yes!
Gilbert, you are drunk. Clearly you are drunk.
I've got a long riding on tomorrow and I just thought I would partake in a few ales and wines.
I don't suppose you know any way to sober him up before tomorrow. You know, the really important thing where he needs to sell all of
Yeah,
his
yeah.
biscuits.
I know,
We
right?
don't really like drink at the spiders, so we don't really have much anti-intoxication things.
No,
Mm.
that is unfortunate. What about you, Borin?
And
Because you've got your
water's the
holistic,
best remedy, I would think.
herbally things. Anything
I
for
don't think they want water.
sobering him up?
No, not really. Like,
How are you
best,
doing,
best
buddy?
thing for a hangover or for getting sobered up, sleep.
I don't think they want to sober.
Sleep, of course.
That's gonna be the best recipe.
Straightforward.
Got some bread, please, but
Soak it up.
looks alright, man. You'll be fine.
Oh, looks alright. Ah, very well.
While they're all talking, I want to go to the same place where Gilbert made his speech on top of the. Was it
Little box.
a chair or a box? Was it?
With a small barrel. I've
Yeah,
caught
so
him.
towards the
Fred.
centre of the town
Kind of
square.
just look around. What can I kind of see? Is everyone
Roll a
still
perception.
just like celebrating?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is everyone drunk?
I'm not.
Like
No,
in the
not to
whole-
that. There's
That-
people are certainly in high spirits.
That was 14.
Okay, so you can see this is at the town square where you are. This is where the community is gathered. There's a stage that's been built. That's kind of at the moment it's got the kind of shows and the little bits have ended. So now there's just a kind of mixed of different children playing on there with wooden swords and kind of taking the centre stage. There's all the parents kind of gathered around looking up and laughing, and rest of people are just friends and families and strangers that are just topping and talking. And it's not everyone's in high spirits. There's laughings,
Yeah.
there's jokings.
It's
It's all
So
very
you've wandered
very
off
quaint.
away from us.
Yeah, why is all drunkenly
What's he
talking?
up to?
I want to go to the place of which my voice would be heard the most.
Okay,
So just kind of want to boom out.
so you stand. It's near where the parade was. That
Yeah,
was where
like-
the crate where kind of Gilbert is. So you've got your kind of
Pull
backs
over.
towards not many people, and you're facing
Okay.
the entire crowd.
Now, brothers and sisters of Fordstead, I stand before you, not as a stranger, but as a servant of light.
You get a few people kind of stopping now and
I
starting.
want
and-
to
Can I?
like use light as well, just around my body, so I'm like glowing, like a blue, sort of faint blue.
Nice.
As you begin to glow, all the little flames and the fires from the torches and stuff burn brighter.
I look at you like,
Can I also like barge through the crowd like, oh, what is this? What's going on here? Like try and
Yeah,
get
yeah.
everyone to look at me to look at him.
Yeah, but roll a
strength
performance.
performance.
I'm actually quite good at these, you know,
Nice.
as we learned from last session. 18.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So a few people are like, "Oh yeah. What's this?" One of them's kind of like hanging on your shoulder, just kind
Yeah.
of like put your like it's your best pal.
Yeah.
Just, oh. looking over.
Let's go and see.
I'm so drunk. My back's to him. I'm just talking to somebody about like the price of beer by
Yeah.
the bulk.
And you
But I
actually
I'm
clock it's
oblivious.
actually just a lantern. It's not even a person. It's just like, I'll tell you. It's not even a dude. It was a dude. He just
He's
walked
not
on.
to find out what Quinton's going to say.
I continue now. I do not speak lightly tonight, nor in riddles, nor in rumor. There is a danger, real and near. I look around at everyone.
What do you mean danger?
When noise starts happening, Violet casts thaumaturgy again, then the rumbles and the, on the floor happen.
Oh fucking hell!
Like a gesture at them not to do the rumble. I don't want them to be scared.
Standing.
Nothing to be afraid.
It
Falling
stops
now.
as he does this, so it seems like he's settled the floor.
I just want you to know there is real danger and it is near. I know this not from dreams or visions, but from truths whispered by someone who would not lie. A storm approaches, not of rain, but of steel, and maybe a bit of fire. But listen to me and know this. We are not forsaken. We are not prey. We are people, bound not by wealth, but by each other, and by her, Elena. And the glow appears to get like more brighter around me. Elena, the Lady of the Vale, does not promise to still every storm, but she teaches how to weather it. In her moonlit gaze, nothing escapes notice. No hand raised in malice. No soul in need of shielding. There is still time. Time to prepare with care, not panic. Look at that dude.
It's kind of like looking straight back up there.
It's time to gather your kin, your tools, your courage. It's time to ready your hearts, but not for war, but for endurance, for survival, for healing. And when you celebrate the great Aether's victory, reflecting on your hopes, your dreams, your fears, we will walk beneath her veil, in her light, and find strength. I will bless each and every one of you. And know this, the moons will rise for you. They stand together, and so too shall we. And then, kind of just like,
So
off a little bit.
I would have you roll a performance check,
Performance.
but I'll allow you to use religion because it's
Okay.
like a sermon. So I'll allow you
That
to
makes sense.
use religion.
That's really good.
It's fine, it's fine, it's good, it's good.
It's good, it's good, guys.
Yes, it is. Yeah, 22.
Nice.
So one dude kind of starts. He's had too much, and one hits his arm. He's like, "No, fucking right, mate, fucking right." And then we'll start. "Yeah, what's your name, white-haired man?"
My name is Gwendon. Gwendon of the Lunar Vale.
Gwendon of the Lunar Vale, everybody! And then we'll start the crowd kind of starts cheering, and again celebration. And
Don't want to make it seem bad, but I
there's
just wanted them to know.
there's the man that you kind of like make eye contact with, walks over to you, and he's got what you appear to be his wife and his child with her. Gwendon, was it?
It's Gwendon, yes. How are you?
You said there's danger, Gwendon.
Yes,
This
I would not lie.
my wife, my son, they're my world to me. Do I have to be worried, Gwendon?
Truthfully, yes.
How do you know this?
I cannot go too much into the details. But
Should we leave?
I would say go to where we are going. We are going to River's Edge. I would say
Go to
move
the city.
away from this place. I would move to a more safer walls, and it is more closer. But
Is
the
it really
danger
that
is.
bad?
I don't know when it's coming, but I know there is danger.
Roll a persuasion check. I hear your words, and I don't imagine a man of the cloth would lie. You seem kind and true of heart, and I appreciate that. My father always taught me that's the way a man should be. And too long of, in my opinion, you know, your kind gets shit round here. And
I can understand. I've not received a very, would you say, warm welcoming, but I understand our history.
But from me and my family, I'd like to apologise.
There's no need for you to apologize. This is not you. But
And I'll listen to you.
I kind of just for flavour, I'll give him guidance, so it feels like it's some sort of
Oh, he kind of
Actual
feels
fun.
that magic. Oh,
like, flow through him. No, I'm not doing it.
I was going to say something. I'm not going to ruin the movie. He looks at his wife. I had to do it. Sorry. I couldn't do it.
Performance check later.
Default.
It
Right. So apologies.
That is not approved by Elna. Behave.
might be.
Hey. Hey. Boring. Hey.
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 Well, hey, well, children of Elna.
So he
We'll say not to
I'm
call.
going to prepare with my family and we're going to make a case and try and go to River's Edge. So I'll take your word and I appreciate you giving me a heads up. Alright?
You are also welcome in such a nice town. It feels like home, and I don't want to.
It's been my home for many years, hopefully. You know, we've been overdue a holiday, so to speak, so we'll go away for a couple of weeks and maybe make our way to the coast there, love. She's like, oh, that would be nice.
I'm sorry if I might have soured your.
No, this is a time
I
for
thought it's
celebration,
the
and
perfect time for it.
yeah, if we're able to get out of
Fight the
harm's
darkness.
way and danger's way, then if that's not cause for celebration, Gwendon, I don't know what is. And he kind of turns around, he just grabs 2 beers off 2 random people, and he's just like, there you go, cheers.
I'll drink it.
And he kind of cheers, and
I'll
he
not
just
gulp it though.
He campai.
Come
he just downs his drink.
Can I? Well,
Come back.
I'm oblivious to all this
Lessons
going
of the
on.
moon on you as well.
But obviously, I'm just sort of. And then I hearing somebody saying about there's a danger coming. Danger? What type of danger? I think you might need some very good survival biscuits. Endorsed by Morin or by Gilbert. Can survive any war or famine. One bite can fill the stomach of the largest grown Goliath. Very, very reasonable. Come to the boxing match tomorrow and you should be able to find all the wares you need to survive any dangers that might
You
come.
get a lick on your face because you're now
Oh!
you're now talking to a
It's quite
donkey.
forward of you, darling.
So you're talking to a mule
Yeah.
now. And it's just
I
like-
must say, you should really brush your teeth. It's rather
Under
pungent.
Gilbert's face, the tremors start again.
Oh, I've never had a woman shake me to the core before. What's your name, dear woman?
And I like look at just look at Borin like, and then kind of gesture to look at Gilbert, to go over to Gilbert.
Oh, fucking hell.
Steady,
How much of a
lads.
state is he at?
She's a feisty one, this one.
Do you think we should go and sort of head back?
Yeah.
Or-
I didn't need to ruin this
Look,
ceremony, but it,
I don't
it
think
breaks
that
my
you
heart to
did.
see this.
I feel like, mate, you were giving them warning
Yes.
with what we are now.
I think it was a
you know
good
what,
idea.
first of all, it took a lot of courage to get up there and to say something like that because people just laugh at stuff like that. No disrespect, but people will go, oh, what a load of bollocks, what a load of border dash.
But they didn't.
But they didn't.
I love this
So-
border dash.
Courage, mate. That's what that was.
Thank you, Borin.
So
Definitely.
you gather yourselves.
I'm going to try and escort Gilbert home. If he lets us. I'm gonna be like, oh, wait, pal. Look, come put your
Trying
arm
to take
over.
the mule with
Mule.
me
Look, mate.
It's
by the
I
reins.
think would resistance count to counteract that? Because alcohol's
oh
poison.
no.
Nah, it's clutching too much.
I like your thought process, but no.
Poisons already have effect now.
I've just
Yeah, it's
told
too late,
me-
isn't it?
I'm guessing this donkey or mule has got like a rope attached.
Oh yeah,
Are
it's
you pulling it by the
hitched
rope?
up. It's hitched up. It's tied
She's got
up.
like the head here on my shoulder, and I'm talking to like the
Like-
things wrapped here, and I'm like,
Just trying to,
Roll
I'm
an
just
animal
trying to-
hand. Roll an animal
just trying to
handling
image it though. If I'm
with
trying to take him
disadvantage,
away,
'cause you're pissed.
oh no.
at what stage? If I'm trying to take him away, does he not realise this is not a woman? She's
I think he probably knows it's a donkey at this point.
Oh, that is a 8.
An 8. So as you kind of start to walk with it, as at one point you start whispering in its ear, and it doesn't like that. But it's just it's just kind of like you're just like
not it.
you're just left there
Mate, it
with a
does.
slight bit of friction burn from the rope in your
Just a
hand
very wet
and a
shoulder.
wet shoulder.
Sure, dribbler.
Oh, wait, beard. Think you've had a bit much. That's gone.
Who said that?
Hold on a minute.
Where are you? I can't see
Your
you, boy.
business partner.
Take my hand.
Take his hand and I don't know whereabouts I can get. Let's say I get onto his hip
Yeah.
to try and
Yeah.
shove
Oh,
him
you're down there, dear boy. Oh.
Aye, mate. Oh, wait. If any one of us should be drunk, it should be me.
Can you tell if my trousers have fallen down?
No, I hope not. Where's the position that I'm in?
There's a breeze coming from behind me. I think that woman nibbled on my pants.
Mate, it's a mule.
A what?
It's a mule.
Don't call
It's not
Daphne a
even
mule.
It's
She was a bit rough, I tell you. Her teeth stank rotten, but she was very soft.
it's not a human man.
That's lovely.
It's a mule.
And Tonga could tie the world are just 30,000.
You did it for. Oh.
Right, so Violet
Right.
sees this and just loops his other arm over her
Ah.
shoulder. So he doesn't
Melanie.
completely collapse on
Need to
Boris.
take it-
Russell!
Yeah.
So that's
What's
Yeah,
up?
I'm on the
How
way.
you-
As you start walking over,
Yeah.
you knock shoulders with the man.
Yeah.
And usually, for you, you just carry on walking. However, in this instance, it's yourself that's budged quite abruptly.
Whoa.
3 weeks time.
And
Oh, doesn't like that.
Whoa.
I mean,
I'm drunk.
you get knocked out of the way, and you turn around, and it's a very normal looking man. He's about 5'10". He has kind of mousy brown hair. He's young, maybe about 28 years old. He has a large black cloak, hood down, strange kind of attire on underneath, not something you recognise. And he turns around immediately and he says, awfully sorry,
It's
I'm
alright.
awfully sorry, sir.
It's no problem at all, man. No problem at all.
And enjoy your evening.
Yeah, you too. You
Take
too.
care.
Yeah, you
Just-
too, man.
He turns around and walks off, and there's another man who's behind him, and he's about your size.
I don't know if that matters.
He's about the same size as you. However, this man has got the same black cloak on, different armour underneath, his hood down. He's got completely shaved head. It's not bald, but it's like stubble. It's kind of like very short cropped hair. You didn't get a look of his face.
Was the armour anything that
Roll
I
a-
might
roll a
recognise
perception
from like the
check.
Freeborn Alliance? What they might wear? Ooh, that's a 22.
So it's nothing you recognise,
Mm-hmm.
but was of a sort of better quality of anything you've seen outside of the Empire. Like that was it was good enough to be like, what that's definitely custom. do you know what I mean? You're like
Yeah.
that was yeah, they had nice gear, very nice gear on.
Did any of the rest of us, probably not me,
Nope.
Boren, notice this in the
Well,
match?
Russell was away from us all, wasn't
Yeah, none of you's noticed that. Just Russell.
Yeah.
That's it. He
Yeah.
was like, just turn around.
Yeah.
I'm ever so
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
but I'm told like when he hit you, like you just bumped shoulders, you
Yeah.
oh shit, and like
I've had a bit too much to drink, I think, and I'll just rejoin the rest of the guys.
Okay.
And
You're not.
I'll take over from Boren. Well,
And I'll
Or I'll
Well,
take
we'll-
over from
yeah.
Violet.
And we'll try and escort
I'll take over from both of you. anyway.
Gilbert.
Just sling him over the shoulder.
Just carry him.
Can I fireman's carry him? Can I just pick him
Have
up?
one leg
Yeah.
each.
One strength.
One leg
Can
each.
someone pull Fears? Fears still a horse at this point.
No.
No, Theo would have changed back. She would have been drinking.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you managed to shift him up. It's not a very long walk back up to the split kill.
As I'm upside down, I'm,
Fantastic.
oh wow, just turned on his head. Oh, I just want to sleep.
Don't worry, Gilbert. We'll get you to bed.
Ah.
So
Was we not?
oh, sorry.
Are we on our way to the tavern now? Then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it roughly? Like late.
It's late. About 10.
I think the evening is over for a few of us.
I think definitely for
Or one
I
of
think,
us.
definitely one of us, maybe two.
I think we should probably try and stay inside our rooms tonight. Just a hunch.
Well, where else would we go?
Well, nowhere, hopefully. Because I'm telling you not to.
Why?
Well, just a hunch. You know when you get that like tingly feeling?
Like a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Or should go to the split
Shut
kill
up.
I would
for a
always
drink.
trust. I would trust the captain's.
Just checked the shoulder.
Gilbert, mate, you just gone.
Are
You
you
be
sure
gone
that's
straight to
just
bed
not-
when you get in, pal.
Is that not
Yeah.
just a drink, Russell? Making you feel a bit funky?
No. I know how to drink, Brendan. Unlike you. It's just I don't know. That was a strange. Before I tell you, right, this isn't me just being weird because this guy was smaller than me, okay? Because I know that's what you'll think. Right.
We'll believe you.
It's a real feeling, not just because I'm pissed off at him. There was a fellow who was small, and he bumped into us, and he had a big mate, and they were walking with purpose. Purpose?
Yeah.
He was walking with purpose through that crowd of people, and he had some fancy looking armour. Proper fancy stuff. You wouldn't see that around here normally.
Right. Maybe.
Just made me feel a bit weird how it all happened.
How many fingers did the big mate have?
10.
Ah,
Not Clegg.
Maybe they were just travelers like us.
Maybe.
But I trust your gut.
So
Yeah,
you
I do
thought they
too.
were-
That's how I've lived this long.
You thought they were shifty, basically.
Something not right.
They were just out of place. Not the kind of people that would be around here normally.
Okay.
You know? Just seems
Wait,
weird
we're going
place
back.
at a weird time.
I think you're right then. If we're going back to the tavern, we'll just stay in our rooms.
Yeah,
We'll
make
get
sure
we'll
they're
get
locked.
this one to sleep.
We all need a good night's rest, don't we?
And I'm absolutely knackered, me, because I didn't even get to sleep last night. I stayed up all
Yes,
night.
you need rest most of all.
So
Yeah,
I
we
need, to
got your
get,
fire
get,
coming up.
I need to get me rest as well for the fight, you know.
So we're not seeing this fortune teller tonight.
No, that's tomorrow.
I'm going
She's
tomorrow.
part of the festival,
if you
not
did
the
it-
parade.
If you didn't mind me, I'm happy to go with everyone, but can we do that tomorrow? Because
Yeah.
honestly, I'm
I can
knackered.
stay up for a while.
I'm knackered.
Well, you just keep your wits about you. You know,
Aye.
lock your rooms. Maybe we lock Gilbert in his room by
Put a
himself.
chair.
Could be daughters. That could be
Someone-
daughters.
Yeah, so you will
Door.
make your way back to the split kill, discussing that. Hopefully, all had, I would say, a very lovely evening.
Certainly.
can I just say Gilbert was very thankful for a window in his room because he'd been sick multiple times out of it.
Is
So-
the piece of straw that I put on the door still there? properly?
Yes,
Okay.
the room has been completely uninterrupted.
Brilliant.
Right, so you've all had
Prepared.
completely. So you're very thankful to be in a nice, warm and comfort
Oh.
in the beds. Go on.
You're just going to say, do you sure you didn't want this bed?
No,
Because it's a big
no,
bed,
you-
mate.
you-
Like,
you-
I can curl up a lot in a
You
bed.
need to sleep. Yeah, you need to sleep. I'll just do something real quick. Can I put a dagger on top of the door, so that if the door was to open, it would clatter
Yep,
and
one-
potentially
yep.
wake us up?
Of course.
We got no windows in our room.
No.
Right,
Yeah.
so.
Just
Let's just hope one of
don't
us
sleep
don't
too
leave.
heavily. I don't know. It's just a
I need bother, mate.
weird feeling, and I always trust my weird feelings.
The first
Never
thing
led
that
me astray.
I would do is I would get Gilbert into his bed.
So he's help. You get go.
Yeah.
I'm snoring so loud.
You make sure he's not on his back,
Right.
so he's not going to
Yeah.
vomit.
I wouldn't put the window
Well, I
open
mean,
when
we don't
go in,
have to.
because of what he said. And maybe I wouldn't leave the window open or like that.
No.
I'll find it.
But I'm sure you'll find it.
Yeah.
Um,
Can we lock his door with his key and
Yeah.
take it, and instead of leaving the door unlocked.
Kind of.
You can slide it underneath the door as well. So you can lock it and slide it underneath the door so
So
you've
you
got
can get
access to the key.
In the morning.
Nah, just lock it in.
Well, he wasn't sober enough to get that message, so I think I'll just take it. I'll just lock it and.
Yeah,
You,
that's
I,
Yeah.
Pray there's not a fire.
You have a window.
Well, I'm hoping there will be.
okay, so
Fireball!
anyone want to do anything before sleep?
So as we re-enter the tavern, Violet looks out of the window wistfully at the stars, and just says, "It's not the same." And then wanders off up the stairs to settle down for a kick.
So you can all take a long rest.
Yeah!
Wash all of that bloody mad colour off my shit as well.
Get all washed off. Luckily, it is all water dissolved. So
Eco-friendly.
it comes off,
What's the name?
comes off nice and
Antique.
easy. You all have a long rest, and the night goes completely without interruption.
Deal.
You wake up in the morning with the sounds of birds chirping. Gilbert, a little bit of a sore head.
Oh, my head. The demon birds.
And one by one, make your way down. The first person to wake up, funny enough, is Thea, with the sounds of the morning birds outside the room. And she makes herself up. She doesn't disrupt you, Violet. She just goes straight downstairs and sits down at the table and sits there and helps herself to some nuts and some different oats and bits and pieces like this for breakfast. One by one, you guys get up and will make your way down.
Hand the key for his door.
Yeah,
boys,
well, when I wake up, I'll unlock your door and just. I'm not going to make sure you're safe or anything. I'm just going to unlock your door. Just give you. Your
I
key.
come down last.
Hey,
Yes.
in your jammies.
Good morning, Gilbert. How are you?
Oh, for the love of God.
You feeling
Clear
good?
skies and bright stars. What a wonderful morning.
Oh, if the heavens opened up now and swallowed me, I would be grateful. Please.
What do you mean you're not on top form? You've got lots of biscuits to sell today.
Excuse me for one moment.
Maybe a couple of your biscuits might help
Those
soak it up.
they're made of the devil's wheat. Oh, I think it's past.
You had a bit too much fun last night.
I don't know what it was. I think it was all the pressure of trying to make today's event profitable. I've spent quite a lot of silvers on this event, and I tend to have a drink when I'm under a little pressure. I've got a course today. I just need a quiet morning, please.
I think you need a big meal.
Breakfast
One,
comes
a
out.
big one.
And milks, orange juice, apple juice, pear juice, all different forms. She makes lots of teas and other bits and pieces.
A
for
honey
you to
tea,
help.
please.
It's a very nice and lovely, quaint morning. You get a glimpse out of the small windows in the split kill, and you can see that the village, once again, is bustling with life. Seems everybody this morning is making their way down towards the rivers, taking the ferry across towards the other side of the river where the festival is being held.
So, what time is it that Gilbert's woke up?
I would say at the
Because it'll be a
moment,
bit later, I'm gathering.
I would say at the moment it's around about 8 o'clock.
It's not bad for a heavy
You'd,
session.
you'd usually probably get up about 6 at the crack of dawn. So you've slept probably another couple of hours, kind of inconsiderate. So, but it's whilst you're having breakfast, 20 minutes in,
Another glorious day.
that there is a knock.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the drum's pounding in my head.
Excuse me, Mara, it's the, and he kind of makes his way in, and you can see that it is Orin Thing.
Hello, mate, you alright?
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning, all. He kind of comes in, he swivels a chair round and kind of sits on it like this with his arms over. He says, "How has your evening been? Did you enjoy the festivities?"
Some of us more than others.
Yeah.
A bit worse for where are we, Gilbert?
I don't even know who you are. Please leave me alone.
Well, I hope that you're not going to speak to an Imperial officer like that. Remember, you are still representing the ITG with that badge on, dear boy. Wouldn't be looking good to be intoxicated
this
on
morning.
the job, would it? Hey? I'm only kidding around. Well, it was only a quick one. Are you able to? Shall we walk and talk? Is it
Aye.
convenient?
I said
Yeah,
we can.
yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got a couple of questions. I just want
Are
to.
you
We
all
start
right
heading
for a
towards
walk?
the
Professionals would be good, child.
where I need to go for
Yeah,
tent.
do you have anywhere to go, or could we walk and talk towards the
Can we do birds with one stone?
I'm heading back to the Sun
Crossing
House,
Hall.
but I mean, if it's on the way into town, are you
I will
going
do
into
that.
town?
go
Yeah.
to the crossing hall?
The crossing hall, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I think my biscuits should be ready soon.
probably killed it. Yeah, probably.
How about you? How about you? Are you feel you look much more sort of sprightly?
Me?
Yes.
Was I not always looking sprightly?
No, just you know, you. I mean, I was rather impressed last night that you were still vertical, and then you carried him.
Oh, that's nothing. Don't worry about me. No, I'm fine.
You can handle your drink, can you? I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. Look at him.
It's all about like the distribution and stuff.
Oh, of course.
I learned about it once, but it goes over my head.
Hey, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I'm a lightweight, honestly.
As you should be as an Imperial.
Yes, of course. Never on duty. Never on duty. You know, I've got to say to each and every one of you, and I do appreciate you. You have done your duty to the Empire. Them smugglers you've captured have been very useful. We took some statements, informative. Their network has been exposed. Silence broken. Now justice will be served. So again, you've all been implementary part in their sentencing and the justice that will be delivered.
For curiosity,
Yes,
what is their sentence?
they are to be sent to River's Edge for public execution.
Good
Hold
riddance to them.
Wasn't there some
So they're going to die.
mention
Yes,
of a reward if we...
Yes. But I'll discuss. Let's walk and talk. Yes, they're going to be executed midday, about a week from now, in River's Edge.
Great news.
That way, the whole people, can see that imperial law endures, and
Yeah,
treachery
great
will,
stuff. We're all really happy about that.
treachery will
Yeah.
be ruled with iron, as you can
As
imagine.
it should be. As it should be.
As long as it's done
Totally.
quietly, it'll be fine.
Totally.
Well, I'm not sure if it'll be by axe or rope yet, but we will. We'll see. We'll see what
quick
happens.
death.
Yes. I mean, I think there was a flogging being in order beforehand. They'll be put in the stocks for a couple of days before the execution, give the people a chance to, take their.
As-
Is that entirely necessary?
As they should be.
Well,
Yes,
for
of course.
treason.
Yeah. Right? That's kind of what it
yes.
works.
Is it going to die anyway?
Treason.
It just seems. Okay.
Can I
yes,
just give
no,
that a
of course.
death stare?
Totally. Warranted
Yes,
and
treason
necessary.
isn't often passed without harsh punishment. I'm sure, and I would hope you would agree.
Are these
Totally.
public events well attended?
Yeah, oh yes, thousands.
And
Especially at River's Edge, they love them.
could a biscuit peddler make a few copper selling
One
biscuits at these
100%.
events?
And we'll get your biscuits in a moment, dear boy, but I think there are more pressing concerns at hand. So I have some questions for you all. Can you describe to me exactly how you tracked them? What signs did you follow? Was there anyone else that you aided along the way or aided them along the way? I need to know every detail, please.
Yeah.
Warren did the tracking.
Well,
For board.
it's kind of started in the middle, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I did do the tracking, but
Right?
I mean, we came across. How much was it? It was like 3,
I mean, if you're the full story.
or 4 of them, something like that, wasn't there? Came across them. I mean, we gave you all the names the last time, didn't we?
Well, there's 3 of them, so yes.
No, but there was more. Like
Yes.
the-
So, but who? I want to know, how did you? Tell me everything.
Right.
Tell me how did you
So-
find them? How did you track them? Where were they going? Where did they?
We sailed up the river and the boat was on the edge.
Yes.
Well, no, so we sailed the river, I captained the ship, and we encountered a rowboat with some fishermen on it, and we spoke to the fishermen, and they had
Names?
seen...
We spoke to the fishes.
Oh no, they weren't. They were just chaps.
Yeah, I don't
They
think we
pointed
got,
us in the right direction.
Didn't get the names, but
Just
they...
look like locals, were
Yeah,
they?
yeah, they
Okay.
they said they had seen a boat washed up in the reeds,
Right.
so we took a look at that, and lo and behold, it was their boat. It was the one from the river warden. So we it seems like they were
Followed it.
they weren't really in a mood to be covering their tracks.
Yeah,
so
you
there
said
was
the
lots
tracks
of,
were really
yeah.
heavy, didn't you?
Yeah,
Like,
that's why Boren was
They
was
had-
leading us. So
very heavy, like I.
Okay. And then what? Cutting across country, and you just assume you just followed the
Went
tracks?
uphill.
Followed
Yeah.
the steps,
Went uphill.
mate. There was,
It was,
Uphill for like
went towards this like
half a mile.
almost like a cave, wasn't it?
it was an hour from the river through some like marshlands and stuff to a forest,
Right.
and then we travelled for a couple of hours in the forest.
Couple
Right.
hours, yes.
We rested that evening
Got attacked.
on a hill
Yes.
by a rock.
Aye.
We had some people on guard, so we had Thea
There we go.
and Violet who were on watch.
So
And,
okay.
yeah, they did a terrible job, and we got assaulted in the night by a pack of what we thought was wild dogs.
We had absolutely no warning. They came out of nowhere.
Hell, I mean, was he keeping watch?
Yes, we
I
were
don't
keeping
think they
watch.
really were,
They were
right?
very fast
They say they
dogs.
were, but
Okay. Well, no, that's
anyway,
fine.
I was asleep.
Accidents happen.
I got attacked in the night.
it's
So
okay.
you know, I mean, I know who
Were
I'm
they
blaming, but
imperial
hey-ho.
dogs? Were they?
Hmm?
They were like
Yeah, we thought they were wild. They were wearing
didn't have like the
imperial armor.
was it like,
Like
like
harnesses.
harnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was
Harnesses,
very,
that's-
very
Neither
old.
we came
I
to
mean,
identify they were Clegs, though, didn't we?
Thea looked at them in details. I'm sure she can tell you what they look like.
Well, she gives a description of all the dogs and exactly kind of like the colouring, what breeds, bits and pieces like this. So,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Yes, seems
And,
like
yeah.
imperial hounds. Don't
Yeah,
they?
but we thought they were just wild because they were pretty
Yeah.
They were-
old.
They seemed quite undernourished, didn't they? Like
Even in
they'd
the
been
harnesses and
sort of-
everything.
bad cats.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Sounds like they're probably not wild. They're
No, but we
quite
thought that
harnessed.
perhaps they had escaped from somewhere because they were so undernourished, and obviously if they were
Right.
empire dogs, they would have
There
been
was
well looked
self-defense
after.
in
Yes,
there
yes.
as well. Like,
No, yes,
People,
yes,
the
of course,
poor,
you just got
poor
attacked.
man woke
Yeah.
up and there was a
Of
dog
course.
biting his
Yeah.
ankle.
Yeah.
This isn't me. Forgive me. I'm not accusing you of accusations. I'm just
got-
trying to really get a
In the wild, you've got
clear
defence,
picture.
aren't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. Of course. There's
Um,
bears, there's shadow cats, there's
so-
all sorts.
And then that's
We
when
had
met.
voices
we-
after
Red,
that.
Dragons.
Yeah, we heard voices. Gilbert, being a stubborn old man, he decided he wanted to stay at the camp. So we were like, yeah, whatever.
He was.
You can stay at the camp.
He wanted
if you
more
want.
rest.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, old man.
He'd had a
things.
long day.
Bit grumpy how you are this morning.
The
Please.
bunions. The bunions.
We'll just do the talk.
Bunions.
Okay.
And
Aye,
Must be
exactly.
bunions.
So
yeah,
Gilbert didn't want to go. Said he'd stay by the camp. We heard some voices. We went down. This was obviously the gentleman, which you'll probably be aware of if you've got information of Red.
Mhm.
I'm guessing they've told you about Red, have they?
Yes, but yes, you mentioned this man.
Yeah, and all these scallywags.
Yeah.
People online,
It was,
scum
Milos
bastards.
Pawn.
Yes, we have information on that.
Yes.
So it was three of them in the forest.
Yes.
So
Red,
you-
Milos, and Tar.
You mentioned. Sorry, let's just go back to Red here. You know, did he you very briefly mentioned they tried to recruit you. You know, did
That
he
was after.
mention
I mean, that wasn't. Yes, they're not there yet.
contacts, locations? Did he speak of freeborn leaders? You know, commanders in the area. Any well, you know, I need some. What?
Only thing that he
on
said was about the attack
Can I
yeah, he
on
said,
Forstead.
yeah.
subtly... We was on the table, right?
These all just walking.
Walking.
Oh,
down
Through
Wall
town.
Street.
Oh yeah, we're walking now.
Well, you mentioned obviously, which we've
I
told
want
you.
to just like point at Russell and mention... Did we already mention...
Is this a message or is
Yeah,
this?
it's message.
Yeah.
Did we mention the... What did I just slip my head? Did you just slip my head?
Reckland.
Yes. Did
Yes,
we
we
mention
did.
that already?
We did.
I think we did mention Reckland. Yes, I say that out loud.
Oh.
And yeah,
And Forstead.
that was much later though. Do
I
you
don't
want?
remember.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting it.
It's okay.
I'm
So we
fixating on
followed
the
them.
character.
We found them. We thought it might be the guys we were after, so we wanted to scare them and separate them so we could get them one by one.
Right.
So Thea turned into
Yeah,
a wolf.
try.
Howled, tried to get them scared.
Yes.
They stayed together and started moving out of camp.
Bit poor effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was yeah. And then Borin,
I went and tried to digest the situation.
yeah,
Said I was a farmer. I lied.
Digest the situation.
Yes, they were all kicking off. We thought we were going to get killed, man. Freeborn Alliance, scum.
I think the word he's looking
Well, not
for is
digest.
de-escalate.
Okay. Thank you. for clearing that up.
Digested.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe
He sells biscuits.
Digested. Yes. Okay.
he
Yes.
could
Yes.
have
Yes.
mentioned. My apologies.
He's the brains of the bunch.
Aye,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
aye.
Well,
So
I mean,
after we tried to digest it, well, they told us about the other guys, didn't they? The smugglers, which is what you were looking for.
yeah, they said they had like they said they couldn't get a hold of Clegg. And
Aye.
they were like, "Who's Clegg?" And they were like, "Oh, we had a message off Clegg saying someone had killed his dogs and he had found them, and he had roughed them up and he had taken them to a
Cave.
cave."
And describe this
Yeah.
book.
Hollow mouth.
And there was a bend in the river, a hollow tree, and a something.
Hollow mouth cave.
Aye.
The stone mouth.
And the stone mouth. Those were the three like indicators.
Right.
So you can probably get there if you wanted to. I would probably point to it on the map.
Okay. Okay. That would be useful.
And this is where my part of the journey starts. Clegg, brute of a man, showed me no mercy. He beat me. He accused me of slaying his pets, malnourished dogs. They took me bound in hands of hard rope, and then they beat me in the fire. Clegg, I managed to slice off 3 of the brute's fingers with my dagger before I was overcome with such violence.
His face really did look awful when we found him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that much better now. You still, I can see obviously the impacts.
I feared for my life.
Yes.
So yeah, we
So we rescued him.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
Well,
happened?
at that point, did they try and recruit us then? I think they did, didn't they?
No.
Was that
No, not
afterwards?
in the forest.
Well, did they not try and do it a bit before as well? Maybe
No, not in the forest. They were trying to figure out if they could trust us or
They
not,
stuck
and
up
then
on
Red rather unfortunately decided that
No,
he couldn't.
I'm pretty sure they tried to ask us in the forest.
I will say about the man Red. He protected us from his companions, as they did not want to let me go.
Right.
An honourable man he was, a hard man, someone who I would see as being purposeful, loyal to his mission. All I can say you this is that the warning he gave us about the attack on Forstead, I would take very seriously, Commander.
Tell me everything about that.
You know what I know, it was a sentence whispered in my ear. Forstead will burn in 3 weeks. Nothing was said more. Now, if you don't mind, I think I might need to go and throw up again. I duck down the alley as we're walking and just puke really hard next to like a crate, but you know, like a
And then just come back and
come
join
back. Yeah.
it.
Just like,
Sorry about that.
apologies.
And that's kind of it, mate.
Yeah.
To be honest, like, there's not going to really be much more problems to what you've already done at that, mate. Obviously,
There was
the
a
fact
fire.
that Forstead.
The fire as well.
Oh yes.
We don't know the ins and outs. We just seen a big smoke, didn't we?
We've
From that general direction.
Yeah.
we've sent scouts.
Did you see that? Did you?
Yes.
Brilliant.
We sent scouts to verify. Your stories match up very smoothly with what we've been told of the smugglers. My issue, he looks desperate. He's like looking at all of you. He's like, is there any other information you can give me to help the people of this town?
Well, probably not.
If I was you, Oren, I would triple the watch, arm the militias, lock the town down. You have 3 weeks to prepare.
Wait. No. There was something. At the festival last night, I saw some fellas. It's quite a short little guy and a big fella, like big as me. And they were wearing some very, very, very fancy armour. Like very, very fancy. Like you wouldn't see that around here. Just kind of gave me a little niggle, you know. It was a bit strange.
Where were these individuals?
Down by the square where the whole performance was.
Oh, where the parade last night?
Yeah, it was. We were going home. I was regrouping with the guys, and he walked into us, and he seemed quite nice, but he was like, "Oh, sorry about that." And I saw the armour underneath his black cloak. It just seemed a little.
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Okay.
He was strong.
He was strong.
He was like
Unnaturally so, or?
he was like this tall.
Alright.
And I-
It's about the same height as. You can't do it kind of same,
was
same
like-
height as kind
He was
of.
about this tall, orange. Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm a strong guy, and he almost sent us flying. Mind you, I was a bit drunk. I mean, not drunk, but a little fuzzy, you know.
Answer me this honestly, no pride. Was this, did this feel normal?
Oh
Was you
no,
busy-
no one that's normal could knock me over.
Okay, it's worth a note. I'll keep my my.
Just an errant thought of mine. But you say he bumped into your shoulder.
He just bumped into me.
Oh, he just bumped into you.
Yeah.
Oh. I was just thinking if he was short, how did he bump into your shoulder?
Right. Okay. I mean, we don't really need to go into it in that much detail, do we?
Well,
Maybe
no.
he jumped. I don't know. Didn't
Well,
see him.
no.
I wasn't really paying attention to
No,
it.
no, no,
Either
no,
way,
no. I'm
he
not.
bumped
I'm not
into us.
challenging your story. I'm saying he may
It
have
certainly
been
sounds like she is, doesn't it?
disguised
Maybe
magically.
Certainly.
I thought it. I thought
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Yeah. But anyway, the guy behind him
Touchy that one, isn't
Yeah.
it?
was about the size of me.
But what? He was a big. Well, that's.
Touchy.
Yeah.
I mean, I. You're a big fella.
Yeah.
You're. You know. It's not.
I am.
I mean, do they look like warriors? Do they look like
It was proper fancy armor. I mean, I didn't see any weapons or anything, but
not imperial livery?
definitely no.
Right. Well, I'll give word to my guards, and if we see any men of that description, we'll certainly
Yeah.
detain them for some questioning. We do appreciate that.
Made me feel a bit.
My point
Weird.
was
Scared.
just not to, assume that they looked as they actually looked.
Sorry to cut you off, Violet. So what did you just?
Did they make you feel scared?
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Not slightly worried or intimidated.
No, neither of those things. It just made me think. You know, my mind started going down an investigative route, and I was like, oh, I was putting things together and thinking about things, and
It's certainly worth
yeah,
mentioning,
yeah.
especially
That's
with
a little bit.
today's celebrations. Are you going to the celebrations? This?
Oh yeah.
Planning
Are
on
you,
it.
are you
Certainly.
all right, Mr. Gladstone?
We're certainly planning
Did
on
I
it.
dance with a very hairy woman last night? Daphne something?
I wouldn't be able to comment. I wouldn't be able to comment. Hopefully, fate will pull you back together.
I don't really think there's much.
Yeah, we said this.
So we will kind of give you the answer that you
No,
look for,
no,
like,
I
there's
I
more-
appreciate you all.
When he did-
They
when
said we said about Rekkaland, right? We said he was meeting up with a bigger fella, wasn't he?
Yes, he wasn't the leader. He was meeting up with. He wanted to, when he tried to recruit us. He wanted to take us to the region commander or leader or whatever.
Wasn't someone coming to meet him to trade the weapons with, or he was meeting with the guys to get the weapons, and then he was going to
And then he was going on.
He was going to take the weapons somewhere else to give to someone.
Any
Yes,
indication
yes.
of where that might have been?
Did
he give any-
closer to River's Edge, I think,
Was it his edge?
Did he give any clues?
in that direction.
I don't remember.
I just remember them saying
Okay,
towards
okay.
Lekkerland.
I have to, as you can appreciate, I have to ask. I'm trying to
Oh, yeah,
gather
sure.
as much information as possible. The last thing I want is the people of this town to be in danger. What I also worry about is, this could be a trap. If I pull the reinforcements or garrison out of River's Edge and we come and reinforce this town, is there going to be a potential bigger invasion in the city? I mean, everything has to be investigated here, and as you can imagine, it's got me very worried, very worried indeed.
We
Justice,
did think
will
that,
be
didn't we, that
served.
it may be a
It
double
must. It must be served. It must be served.
I don't know,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
that's
if we
it.
mentioned historically about the red cargo with them magical swords that we thought we seen inside.
Yes, that was what
No,
he wanted us to
yeah.
recover.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've mentioned it
Does
to,
the
to
cargo?
yourself.
Yes.
For now, honestly, Gilbert looking after Gilbert when he was drunk. I just didn't
Yeah,
know.
no,
We
no,
mentioned
of
it to you
course, of
before,
course,
you know.
of course.
Long day yesterday.
I think that's it. I can't think of anything else.
Intoxicated.
He kind of has 10, or he's got a coin pass, and he kind of throws it to Gilbert.
It just bounced off my chest.
I think,
and hits the
well,
floor.
Can't pick it
I
up.
just literally remembered. They might know how well manned you are on certain places along the river.
Why would they know that?
Because I think someone might have said it to the guy.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone said that.
Yeah, they did.
What?
What did I miss that?
Nobody said that.
Yeah, we did. I remember. But
No.
they said there's only like 20 people guarding this one place.
Who didn't? Sorry. He kind
Yeah,
of
I think
leans
they
in
know
towards-
how
close
many
towards
people.
Gilbert.
I think just in this one place, it might have just been mentioned. It wasn't kind of said, but they know that it's not well manned.
The station where you met me?
Yes, yes.
Can you remember exactly what information you gave them?
I just remember saying, it might have been me, actually. I think it was me. I'm trying to play it off. I think we said about 20 people in there.
Okay.
So you might be able to even
I
use
could
that
use
to your
this to my
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, see, same wavelength.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty.
it came out of that. I've just remembered.
I mean, I wish there was more. I don't have more. Is there's like 10
Yeah.
crowns in it? There's like 6 silvers or something like that in this little coin purse.
Is that exactly what there is?
Yeah, it's 10 crowns, 6 silvers, and 4 coppers. That's all I can give you in terms of payment. However, you have my gratitude, and should you ever need it, you have my backing.
Does this mean you can use your mark again?
What? No.
No, you said you had more.
No, you can't. You're no longer working for the Empire.
So are we free to leave the town? No.
Yes,
We're not detained anymore.
your services are done. We won't ask you any names. I don't need your names, your interrogation,
My name's
anything in
Gwendolyn.
regards to the boats. He throws you over a scroll. They're
Actually, this time.
they're the release papers for your wares at the crossing hall. Just a few barrels, so you should be able to take them. I appreciate you all. I'm sorry that you got lumped into this, but if your emperor doesn't know it, I know it, and you have my respect. Thank you. To you all, enjoy the festival. May dawn be bright for you all, and I'll see you around. Hopefully.
Oh, you said you wanted to know when Borin was fighting, didn't you?
Oh yes, do you have words?
I'm gonna go and find out now.
Oh well,
I'm going down.
Oh, I thought.
Well, it's 3 o'clock, but that could be the undercards.
right, okay.
So I don't know. Depends on how long they happen. If they go the distance,
Okay,
So-
yes.
Look, I'll get a time slot. I'll let them know when I get in.
Yeah,
If I
well-
see you about, I'll let you know, mate. Or I'll pass on one of your gods.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be in attendance at the festival. There's a lot of work that needs doing.
Understand.
As you can imagine. But I'll certainly see you around. And if you can let me know in regards to the fight, that would be
I mean,
great.
there'll be a few fights before, so I reckon I'll not be much after. I'll not be much later than like 5, 6.
Okay.
So if I'm.
I'll see if I can make it. And good luck.
Thank you very
I'll
much, mate.
certainly put a bet on.
For me,
Yes, of course. Is there a specific round I should go for?
well, apparently, so I've met the bloke.
Yes.
I met him last night in the festival.
Right.
Well, the parade. Met him. He said he's gonna stand toe to toe with us. Now that is a suicide.
That seems.
He doesn't
crazy.
want to do that. I
No,
tell
no,
you,
no.
he doesn't want to do that. But if he does do that, I'll put it round 1 or 2,
Really?
because he'll be fucked.
Should I go early?
But if he dances away, it could
Right.
go the distance.
Right.
So it depends if
I
he's
might
playing
put
my
2 on.
gigs.
I might put 2 on. I'll put both in your favour. I'll put you for a second round, and then I'll put you on points as well.
That's what I would
Hedge
do.
me bets, eh?
That's what I would do, mate.
Right, I'll do that.
Hedge it.
I'll do that. Right, well,
Good business, Gilbert. Hedge.
good luck. Thank you, Jack.
Someone tell
Warren?
him. Someone tell him about the signed biscuits, please.
No.
Gilbert.
There'll be signed biscuits available at the fight, signed by Borin.
Okay.
If you want a memento.
I feel like you should put a bit more oomph into your pitch there. But never mind. Thea, lovely seeing you again, darling. Thea kind of nods. Violet, Gwyn, Gilbert. Maybe hair of the dog might do you a little bit of...
Is there a small thing for payment?
I've just given you money. Pay attention, dear boy.
Where did you give us
The captain
money?
has
I
it.
threw it at you,
No
it bounced
worries.
off your chest.
Dropped it on the
Oh,
floor.
sorry.
It's alright, we'll sort it out later. Gotta get off to the
So he
crossing.
kind
Exactly,
of
what's
turns
going
around and he's at like the Sun House now, which is quite a large building as well, like the Imperial. He just kind of walks up and, good day to you all. And turns around and walks off.
Can I, as we're walking off, can I like hang back with Russell, if possible, so it's not in, especially Gilbert's earshot.
Where is it we're going now? The crossing hall?
Yes.
I quite
Yeah.
fancy the hair of the dog, actually.
Oh, well, come on then, we'll go and find it. And she leans in and
So
Yes,
see,
boy.
he's mentioned 10 gold, right? But I reckon Gilbert probably doesn't remember that, because he's look at the clip of him, you know. And if we see there's 5 gold and me and you, we switch that around, and we can obviously let the others know, because they're sound. But he's already said he plans on leaving us after a day anyways.
He didn't really do much, did it? I mean, we rescued him at the end
Exactly,
of the
I
day.
mean we should really take his cut. So if we just see, oh look, there's 5 gold in there, but we can let the other guys know,
So then
because
that'll
they
be,
have took part.
that'll be two gold each. And he gets it on.
Aye.
Yeah.
I think he'll be sound with that.
I mean, you better be, because let's be honest, he didn't
What did he
do
do?
anything.
If anything, it was more inconvenience.
Yeah, yeah.
The star promoter of the freaking festival.
But
This
it's
voice
only
from
because
God.
he said he's gonna leave us after the enemies.
Yeah.
So like, if I'm never gonna see the bloke again, why am I giving him money?
That's my kind of man.
And the other guys deserve money, you know.
Oh, definitely, they were really, really helpful.
You just,
Thought I'd bring it up to your attention, see if you agree.
Yeah.
just make your way down towards the street. You can see that the ferries are packed. The ferries are packed. They've got constant hauls back and forward across the crossing halls where these people are super excited for the festivals laid out here. At the crossing hall, it's much quieter this morning than any other place. You just make your way in. Who's going first? You want to get your biscuits back? We'll do boxing. Do biscuits?
Biscuits.
Relatively straightforward. You go over and the guy's kind of sitting there. He's kind of been waiting, looking at his. Clearly seen he wants to kind of shut up and get across to the festival as well. Oh, Mr. Gladstone, how are you? All right.
I've seen better. Biscuits, please. Let's get on with this.
Yes, I mean, we have all the crates lined up for you here. Would you like them taken anywhere in particular, or are you okay with
Yes, I need half to go back to the split keel,
that? Okay.
and half to go to have a preparing stage for the celebrations.
They can be put across on the wagons and taken up to the pitch sides.
I need
Yes.
to make some amendments to their the words on the boxes. I'll have to do that.
I mean, the lads are quite quiet. If you'd like them to do anything, they can help.
Been very helpful.
You seem a bit
Just-
flustered.
I've just seen things and done things that I'm not particularly proud of. I need to have the word BB written on 200 of the boxes. Warren's Biscuits.
BB. Would you mind just showing? Could you mind just doing an example? So one of the boys can't. Was great with letters. They can copy well enough there.
Sake. I have no moisture in my mouth.
One too many drinks.
That a B?
Oh, Gilbert, are you struggling, dear? Would you like me to?
Could you please just write BB for me?
No problem. And then she just the curliest, loopiest bees you've ever seen in there.
He kind of takes that and he hands over, and it's just a tiny little silver flask. He says, "Have a sip of that, dear. Well, that might help you.
What is it?
It's medicine. It's like straight Scotch.
Just take
God!
Hey,
Just take drinks.
Firewater!
puts the clears all the dust out, so to speak.
Oh, that's what I needed. Jesus.
Put some more in there. Right, okay. The boys will get straight on that. What time do you want them all ready for this evening? We said, was it 3 till 6?
Yes, that'd be great.
No problem. If we need to move that, we can do it.
Half the stock back to the spit kills,
Yes.
half the stock we're going to be selling at the boxing event.
No problem. Come and see us at the store over there later this afternoon.
And BB on every box.
No problem.
Thank
We'll
you.
get on with it.
I'll flick him a silver.
Oh, thank you, sir. And he kind of turns around, he puts that in the case. You see him actually take out a couple of coppers, and he goes to the young lads. He's right, I've got a job for you boys. And he kind of starts talking with them, and they
So
start
I'm giving
getting-
them the ink that I bought and the
Yeah.
and the paper.
Yeah, and they're now starting, and they're just getting to work and doing that for you. So that's all.
I've also ordered 3 portable wearable kiosks.
Yes.
Where do I pick those up?
They'll be at our stand. We'll have a stand over at the in the festival. Come and see us, and we'll have all your goods and wares there.
Thea and Violet, I need to talk to you in private actually before we go back. But
Oh,
we'll
all right.
continue. Just an idea.
No problem.
So as you kind of make your way over now, Borin, you can see over towards the eastern corner of the crossing hall is the little EBF store that's
Yeah.
there.
Alright, mate.
At this time, it's not Nate who's sitting behind, it's a different man, wiry, kind of beard man, thick, big brows, deep beard, settled knuckles that look like they've broken other knuckles in his life. He's dressed in just a plain leather vest over a small kind of stained tunic. Doesn't look up until kind of you speak.
Alright, mate. How you doing?
Oh, alright.
Come and do the normality, mate. Bloods, way,
Yeah,
10 o'clock.
Yeah, no bother. Name?
Bowen, girl.
Alright, spot on. Punch with your left or your right, mate.
Mainly me right, but both.
Trick question, bro. He kind of sizes you.
Orthodox.
He kind of sizes you up, gives you a low kind of approval. Yeah. Alright. Okay, on the balls of your feet, please, for me, son.
And I get some more.
Just back and forward, please. Yeah, cool. Right, you seem to be able to move. That's a good start. Right, Jack, where are you?
Me?
No, just literally kind of you wait 2 minutes and just your head kind of like sit up, and it's like a very, 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 very lethargic looking man as he's kind of like, yeah. Inspection. Alright, no bother. I get some. It's like, you fighter.
Aye.
Right, it's okay. Hands and wrists then, please. It kind of goes out, it kind of grabs all of your fingers, doing occasional little clicks. Yeah, right, ball. Any issues with joints at all?
No, I'm happy sound.
And in circles,
injuries.
sorry, please, mate. Yeah, right, lovely. Lucky he's checking for fractures, flexibility, or any lingering damage. No breaks, no, all right. What about your wrists?
Sound, mate.
Sound,
Aye,
yeah,
sound.
all right, okay. Eyes, reflexes. So he kind of starts in front of your face. Follow my hands for me, please. Right, you still got both. That's good to see. Blink twice if you can count to 10. Right, that's good. He checks your kind of teeth. Big wide mouth for me, please. He kind of puts his fingers up and inside. No, any wood or metal in there at all? No, all right. Might want to get fitted for a gun bit. Yeah? Yeah? Lad, you're facing the likes of jaw shots, you see. Okay. And if you don't mind, I'd just like you to roll back and forward, please, on your feet, so just so I can see that, and then do a couple of squats for me, so I can check your knees. Oh, yeah.
No, one's not wants to see him.
No, you moved like a cart horse, didn't you? But hey, I'm sure you hit like 1, 2. All right, so.
I'm a plodder.
Have you got your own wraps or?
Do you need to see them for inspection?
Yeah, please. Just make sure that there's no barks or sharps or barbs or any sharp objects in there, please.
For me, wraps, alright.
Thank you. So he just starts kind of running them through and he turns to you guys. Okay. Obviously, you don't need to be wrapping too tight. You'll lose fingers feeling in your thumbs. We had a land go blind in the knuckles last year. Crazy. Right, okay. And Marty, are these the corner men? And he's like, yeah, they certainly are. Okay, sorry, what's the roles here? He's just
Corner
checking
man,
the wraps.
cut man.
Okay,
Cut
so... so
Cut
corner man first.
Yeah.
All that we're using here is just straightforward words of wisdom, alright? I don't want any potions, any brews, any intoxicants, smelling salts, steroids, or performance-enhancing drugs. Do we make myself clear? Yeah, good old advice. That's your job, matey.
Brilliant.
And yourself, kind sir. Are you familiar with the rules of medicine in the boxing rings? Yeah?
Yeah,
Right.
Boden's told me all about it.
Okay, well, just to make sure, in case
No
you've forgotten
magic.
something.
No magic.
No magic, no potion, nothing that's going to really artificially affect the fight. All you can do is try and reduce the swelling or any immediate danger before your fighter has to enter the ring. If you are in fear of your fighter being potentially hurt or permanent damage, it is your responsibility and your duty to make that aware, and we can stop the fight accordingly. Did I make myself clear?
So,
How,
so
do I
it's
just
your
shout?
job to throw in the towel.
So I can just chuck
If
it
you
in the
believe
car?
that he's injured beyond his belief, then you have a responsibility to obviously make sure that
Okay,
the
just in
aren't
case
liable
there's any
for-
like
100%.
extra.
Last thing we want is your man dying.
Of course.
I can do that as well, so
Of course.
Alright, yes, of course, but you're not
Yeah.
medically.
Okay.
So
I've got you,
beyond
buddy.
is
well, I'm
amazing.
pretty close.
Got you.
but-
All right,
Yeah,
so
fine. Yeah.
that's really done. You seem fit for fighting. Have you got any questions for me at all?
I don't.
Did I get a fight? I put my name down for.
Did.
I'll leave
For
that.
the-
with-
if there's any
I'll
in the
leave that
cards.
with Marty. I'm not entirely
Okay.
sure.
Thanks.
Marty kind of turns around and says, "What was the name?"
Jack.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
you're a big un.
Yes, I am.
Can you fight?
You what?
Can you fight?
Can I fight?
Are you good?
Do you think I'm good?
Well, I don't know.
Looking at
big.
me.
I mean, yeah, you look
Yeah.
the part.
I'm good.
Right, okay.
I'll show you if you want. Probably still got some cuts and blood on my hand from when I punched the barn.
Yeah.
Wouldn't like to be that guy.
Go punch at him.
Yeah.
Right, I'll tell you what then. Yeah, I'll move it around. You're a big lump.
Get him in.
Yeah, well, what I'll do because we've got right. So we've got 6 fights to get through tonight. You're the last
I'm the last.
of the card. However, I quite fancy. The celebration goes on for quite a while. You're a big guy, so I'd quite like to put you on as the after show fight, if that's good. So just kind of after it all happens, whilst there's still people
The cool
all
down.
around.
Is
Yeah,
that,
we'll
is
put
that
you
a
on
good
thing.
thing, Byron?
Right.
That's the cool off.
Yeah.
If that's probably better than getting on the earlier ones because there'll still be some of his crowd left. Apologies. There'll still be a bit of his crowd left over, so it'll be much better for you in the long run.
Oh, so will maybe be more than 10 people watching.
Yeah. I think if you
But
fight
I'll
on
be doing
later
that as
on,
well, mate. So they'll be there. At that point, mate, they'll all be drunk, so they'll be willing to watch a fight, mate.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to think about my name then.
How did the
Captain.
ticket sales go? Because we put on quite a show last night. We should be
For-
sold
for
out
the boxing?
for Borin's
and
fight.
I think there's quite a good show. To be fair, I think for the main thing there'll be probably 150 odd people there. Because pretty much the entire village will be knocking the bar.
Did you hear about
Holy
what
man.
happened last night with the big, Bowen girls alive?
Yeah, was that yourself? Was it?
So how much did ticket sales cut off on them?
Yeah, wouldn't like to give numbers like that.
Just thinking, if he's had a bit of an impact, is there any sort of, sway on them ticket sales?
What a persuasion.
Wish Gilbert asked that question. My persuasion is not very good.
Guidance as well.
Yes, guidance. My persuasion is +2, guys. And I'm holding that one. So 4 overall.
I think you'll find usually when a promotion happens of the magnitude that we put on last night at quite a considerable expense, ticket sales will have gone up. And a fighter like Boren deserves to have a higher percentage on the door. May I persuade you in considering this option?
Well, a persuasion with disadvantage.
I rolled a 4, so mine was a no.
11. No, 12.
With guidance.
So
Guidance, hold on. 2.
So usually,
14.
if you'd have come to me before you did all of that,
Yeah.
we might have been able to work out a deal. Now I'm not a bastard. He flicks you a crown. He flicks you a crown. He says, "That's for your good work, lads."
Cheers, mate.
All right. Now, next time, if you're planning something like that, yeah, come to us first. I could have give you some of the EBF. You could have had your own little wagon and that lot. You could have gone out and you could have made a show for it. You know what I mean? Bit of communication. Do you know, freelance agents in this world, it's harder for yourselves. Come to the foundation, mate. You might find yourself a bit more.
We've got some merchandise we're planning to sell during the event,
That's-
so
is that-
hopefully,
Yeah, as long as it's not the EBF. That's just his branding, yeah?
obviously,
Good stuff, good stuff. It's fine.
Boren's best biscuits.
Nice. Kind of protein, are they? Or
Fuel for the fire.
What I use when I'm training?
Totally.
don't hate it, mate. I think this might be a
Rocket
winner
fuel.
there.
If anyone wants to have a paid meet and greet, that's something that we could arrange. Young ladies might want to.
I think now, mate. You problem that you've got, right, is Boren will vouch for this. I don't know much about you, mate. Not to be, but in terms of that, you know what I mean. I don't know how far you've got in your previous.
Solaris mid.
Oh right, okay. So you're an experienced fighter. Well, the more these are the locals who are a bit quieter. You start getting into the regional matches. That's when you're going to start having press. There's going to be a lots of hype and build up around it before the show. It starts to get a bit more political at that point. You get backings. Different families want their fighters to be better than the others. It starts to get a bit mad. Do you know what I mean? So that's where you're really going to start to make the. I mean, you've been lucky because obviously the fight is being held at the festival, so that's got its own crowd attached to it. I think. It's late on in the day. You're going to be hard to gather up a crowd to yourself to come and take people away from the festival. What might be an idea is maybe just going down the festival yourselves and seeing if you can get some, handshakes and meet and greets with people down there, or do a training thing on the stage or something. I don't know, just thinking out of things. I don't
Explore
know.
those things.
But I mean, you seem like you had a bit of a hoorah last night. Everyone's talking about the scrap. It should be a good. You don't want to overdo it. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the day, and you know, it should be a good fight.
Who's taking the bets on the fight? Where can we procure our
All up,
bets?
we'll have stations all around the ring that you'll be able to put things down. I'm sure there's like peasant power. I've seen someone knocking about from them as well earlier on.
Peasant power?
Brilliant.
Yeah, he's like they're like locals from they're like dodgy. They've got like
The national bookkeepers.
Yes, yeah, but they're like in all the big cities, dirty bastards. If you want to take bets on fucking everything. But yeah, I think I've seen a couple of them knocking about. I've seen a cart come through with them on.
We should make our way up there and start.
Let's get
messing
ourselves up
around.
there.
Yes,
right?
has it
Yeah.
started already? I'm
Let's get
missing
up.
it.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
start
missing-
heading up,
we're
man.
missing the stuff.
I'm also due to have some biscuits delivered here.
Where?
No, over
To,
the
to
The
the
other
to
side
the
of the-
staging ground, yes.
Alright.
So just make sure that you keep an eye, look out for anything. I'm assuming you'll be up there monitoring the.
No, I work for the Boxing Federation.
Yes, I know you work in the boxing, but will you not have staff up there overseeing the fight?
For the boxing, I won't be watching that. I won't be dealing with
Just,
your biscuits.
just
right?
aware for my consumables, they're kept safe. That's all.
Yeah, that won't be me, mate. I'm not taking any fucking responsibility for your biscuits.
Of course not.
All right.
You
You
never
speak.
do.
You spoken to the.
Of course we have.
There we go. All sorted. Jobs are good.
See you later, mate.
See you at the fight.
See you
Good
later.
luck. Good luck. Enjoy the festivals. Dawn's blessing with you. All right.
Take care, Jack.
And he kind of turns around and goes back to his books, and you just make your way out towards the customs house and up towards the ferry. And that is where we shall take a very short.
Wherever you travel in the Empire, you will always find a place to rest your feet, fill your belly, and share a drink with friends. Welcome to Wooden Spoons, the Empire's most trusted tavern, serving good food, great company, and mostly safe drinking experiences. Start your evening with our signature spoon stew, made fresh daily with quality ingredients sourced from local markets. Or try the legendary Traveler's Platter. A feast big enough for two, but priced just right for one. And of course, no visit is complete without a drink. Whether you prefer a fine mead or a famous spoon swill ale, we've got something for every taste. From noble lords to weary travelers, merchants to mercenaries, everyone is welcome at Wooden Spoons. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a meal at the tavern you can always trust. Wooden Spoons. You'll always find a spoon nearby.
Terms and conditions apply. Wooden Spoons is not responsible for the loss of coin purses, spontaneous tavern brawls, or questionable meal ingredients. Consumption of spoon swill ale will result in blurred vision, questionable decisions, and overly enthusiastic storytelling. Please drink responsibly or don't. We're not your parents.
Oh, gather round, you merry lot, and drink until the world's forgot. The fire's warm, the ale is cold, and tales tonight will all be bold. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife, we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. The merchant brags, the sailor lies, the bard spins tales of dragons' cries. But here we're all of equal worth, for ale's the crown of every heart. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife, we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. The landlord says, now pay your dues. We laugh and toss him copper hues. For every coin we spend tonight brings stories told till morning light. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast morning breaks, we'll curse the sun. But till it dawns, the night's not done. So drink your fill, no need to fear. Tomorrow waits, but tonight's for cheer.
Tired of dull blades? Armor full of holes? Need an upgrade before your next battle? Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. We have everything a warrior needs, from razor-sharp swords to discounted, slightly dented helmets. Perfect for battle, tournaments, or settling old grudges. On a budget, our pre-owned weapons section is fully stocked, only gently used by the previous, less fortunate owner. Need something custom? Our legendary blacksmith will forge you the weapon of your dreams, or nightmares. And don't forget, our Bloodbath loyalty program. Buy 5 swords, get a free emergency shield, because you're going to need it. So before your next battle, raid, or questionable duel, stop by Bloodbath and Beyond, where the deals are deadly and the service is legendary.
Terms and conditions apply. No refunds on cursed weapons, armor sold as is, bloodstains are a feature, not a defect. Management is not responsible for sudden death, injuries, or accidental berserker rages.
In forest deep where whispers grow, the ancient boughs sweet, soft and slow. Beneath their leaves we lived, we thrived, our roots entwined, our spirits alive. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. Their voices sang in every breeze, the keepers old, our eldest trees. The greed was sown and axes fell, their silent screams a mournful knell. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. The voices sang in every breeze, the keepers old, our eldest trees. But greed was sown and axes fell, their silent screams a mournful knell. The stars grew dim, the winds grew still, the world stood silent on the hill. For hearts once strong were turned to stone, our kin now wander lost alone. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. But in our grief, the seeds still lie. Beneath the ash, they will not die. One day they'll bloom, our oath restore, and sing their song forevermore. winds grew still, the world stood silent on the hill. For hearts once strong were turned to stone, our kin now wander lost alone.
Got no cart gathering dust? Are the wheels falling off? Been in a tiny jousting accident? No problem. Here at We Buy Any Cart, we'll take all carts. Big, small, busted, or mysteriously on fire. From the noble's golden chariot to the farmer's rickety wagon, we'll take it off your hands and give you a fair exchange. Trading up? Need some quick crowns for the new war horse? Or just tired of pulling your own cart? We've got you covered. And with our legendary speedy service, you could be cart-free in as little as 2 tankards of ale's time. So don't delay. Bring your cart to We Buy Any Cart today. We Buy Any Cart, because one man's junk is another man's problem.
Terms and conditions apply. Carts must be at least 30% intact. Payments made in crowns, helms, or occasionally mystery potions. Not responsible for cursed or haunted carts. Please check for stowaways before selling.
I once knew a rogue with a heart of gold, quick with his wit and his dice so bold. He'd wager his life for a coin or two and charm the purse right off of you. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine and mine is free. He'd slipped through the shadows with barely a sound, steal from a duke and drink in the town. But woe to the fool who'd call his bluff, for that rogue was clever and twice as tough. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine and mine is free. They say one night he met his match, a fiery dame with locks to snatch. She bested his tricks, his cunning ways, and now they roam as partners in play. They say one night he met his match, a fiery dame with locks to snatch. She bested his tricks, his cunning ways, and now they roam as partners in play. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine and mine is free. So here's to the rogues who laugh at fate, who drink too much and stay out late. Their stories end with a daring grin, for the gamble's worth the trouble they're in.
Alright, listen up. Think you've got the luck of a noble? Want to turn your last copper coif into a whole pouch of gold crowns? You need some peasant power. The Empire's #1 stock to bet your lot. Where the real punters come to win big. We've got all the action. Jousting, we've got it. Archery, not a problem. The EBF boxing, you'd be mad not to have a punt on that. If you fancy something a little bit more grassroots, We take bets on peasant wrestling, ye old chicken derby, even the legendary kart racing league. You name it, we'll price it. Odds, best in the land. Payouts, swift. And if you're thinking of backing out, mate, don't waste my time. New to the game, no problem. We'll sign you up today and give you a free bonus bet on your first wager. That's right, your first punt's on us. After that, it's all down to you, sunshine. So it's time that you felt some peasant power. Bet like a king, spend like a fool.
Terms and conditions apply. Peasant Power is not responsible for reckless betting, poor life choices, or sudden appearance of debt collectors. Please gamble responsibly every fucking day.
Hello, and thank you for sticking around for a very short break. You guys. So after catching one of the ferries, first time being on one of these strange, large mules that are getting taken over the water, it doesn't seem to glide over the water except for you feel every kink of these big, large chains that take you across. As you get brought across, the buzz of the passengers and everybody on board with you is infectious. After a short walk beyond Fordstead's muddied streets and crooked rooftops, a worn dirt path winds gently northward towards a small hill. Patchworks of wild grass and trampled earth have been cleared into a festival field. This air smells of damp hay, cider, and hundreds of candle stubs, wicks burning. The wind carries distant music, off key, and very, very joyful. The field itself is alive with colour, motion, and noise. Makeshift stalls, each cobbled from crates, canvases, and broken wagon parts, rings the edges like a crude market circle. Flags and banners of sunburst yellows and imperial red flap in the breeze. There's no central stage. However, towards the back, you can see that there is a large ring that has been formulated, built up. Sorry, saying
a ring of fire.
No. A large, like a box, a large boxing ring that's been made. All handmade, just everywhere around you, clusters of life and laughter. The celebration feels very organic, as if the town itself has spilled into the fields and took root overnight. You can see a vendor's lane. Big appled and smoked sausages, fried trout rolls, ash bread smeared with berry compotes, cider stalls both spiced and fresh ciders from pears and apples. Children running, getting the first running gets their kind of all their drinks and lemonades and juices. Soldiers pretend that they don't drink. Handmade goods, sun charms, iron bracelets, painted pebbles, woven grass crowns, the lot. Everybody's running around. Wooden swords. There's a table selling, as I say, wooden swords and pendants, sunburst pendants for young heroes of the dawn. And they run around everywhere. There's a million aethers that you can see. There's a whole game circle, so you can see ring toss, hammer strikes, barrel balancing games, wide laughter, and as you can see, the man that you met earlier, a man called Kronos, is standing there. Really good. You can hear his laughter bellowing over. You can see there's an animal yard. There's a few penned goats, sheep, and two large dressed dogs in kind of cloth armour to mock Aether kind of on his horseback, as they put little straw dolls on the back of the dogs as they run around like an armed cavalryman. One incredibly old blind mule kind of sits there with a ribbon tied to each ear. And then right towards the back.
Daphne.
I was going to say, is that Daphne?
Unmistakably. And then just beyond the stalls, marked by flat stones that are sunk into the stall, lies the shrine itself. An ancient place of worship, much older, Bloomforce itself. It's very quiet, even during the festival. But you can see a large stone with a crow overlooking everybody. The festival's over to you. You can see that there's numerous tents. Well, in fact, everybody roll a perception check.
Ooh.
16.
23.
Oh, nice. 7.
8.
8. So you three are just really caught up in everything. You don't really get much. Yourself, however, Borin, you do see spot a large red tent. Above it, a sign that says "Fortune told here." Yourself, you just notice a lot of these specific food vendors, because the smells of salted pork kind of coming across us.
Is there any apple pies?
Apple pies. There's rhubarb crumbles. There is the lot baked here.
Is it Gammy's apple pies?
No,
That's
not
what I was
Gammy's.
looking for. I heard old blind donkey and I was like,
I'm confused. Last time we played, you said that there was like a shrine.
Yeah.
Near the Weaver.
Mhm.
Is that red tent by any chance near the shrine?
Yeah. Then you can see it's got a big sign that says kind of like fortune told here and stuff like that. So you can see that's where the fortune teller is as well.
Yeah.
So as we're wandering over to the tent,
See, the red. It's got to be it, hasn't it? We were all talking about wanting the gun and seeing this fortune teller.
Oh yes, the fake Weaver.
We'll go down there first, and then we're gonna have a look around after.
yeah, I mean,
sounds like a
I feel
good
like
plan.
that's-
Yes.
I could tell all of your fortunes for if you want and save you the money.
Big ones are. Oh, well, I'm quite curious to get me selling there.
How many
before-
biscuits will we sell? A lot.
I don't think we need a fortune for that. It's dead, sir, isn't it?
I still need to speak to you and Thea about wearing some sort of portable kiosk and selling biscuits while the fight's going on. But we'll talk about it after we see the fortune teller.
You want me to sell?
Don't worry, dear. We'll talk about it all afterwards. It'll be absolutely fine. And
Oh,
Thea, you're all right about it? Yes, she said she's fine about it.
I think she might have said something different.
So you walk up towards. Honestly, this festival is bouncing. There is just everybody everywhere laughing, enjoying. There's families running around playing games. Children chasing ribbons on strings. It's a lovely little celebration.
This is fun. I've never seen so many people.
I have.
Just as
All right.
Just as you pull up to this faded red tent, just uphill from the game stalls, hanging beads that frame the entrance, bits of crow's feathers, teeth and yellow ribbon dangle from ropes, and a wooden scythe carved just on the outside that says, Ismira the Threadweaver. Knots untied, paths named.
Oh,
Cross my palm or stay blind.
I don't want to
this is definitely her. But the wifey told us inside the inn. She said she was called Esma, didn't she?
Catch a little phrase. I don't want to stay blind.
Oh, she was going in. Worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't really believe
go
all
in,
that
Borin.
nonsense me like, but we'll give it a gun.
Fun.
Nonsense.
We have faith.
Wait, well, telling the future and that. Oh, wait, man, I don't know bollocks.
I mean, we have dreams here. It's
Well, that remains to be seen.
definitely real.
We'll see what she sees, eh? Why not, eh?
They usually use
I'll
a
get
bunch
it
of,
open-minded, like. I'll get it.
Yeah, they usually use a bunch of fancy words like, oh, you may run into something bad in the future. Then you run into something bad
What's
in
this?
the future and you're like, oh.
I'm afraid that perhaps
You
two
may
have
have
met
a
some not
boxing
very
fight
good-
today, boy.
How did she know that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we'll give it a go. How much do they usually cost? Do you know? They're going to be expensive.
I've never done
I
one,
can't
you
say
see.
anyone in my organisation
They're not, they
actually
charge-
charges for their services.
Oh,
So
they charge
free.
based on.
Oh, well, you definitely got it.
I don't know if you want.
It's free.
Depends. I don't know.
if you're part of an organised religion,
Oh, I am.
I don't suppose that this lady is. I don't know.
No,
She may be.
I suppose she'll know we're coming.
Gold.
Oh, if. Oh, okay, I get you.
I suppose
Yeah,
she'll
yeah.
already know that we're coming, so we should just go in, right?
Certainly.
She knows we're coming.
For the future.
What you tell her?
Supposedly. I bet she'll know our names
If
as
you
well.
can, then
So now Wesley,
definitely
innit?
something's wrong. Or
So
like,
you make your way inside?
Yeah.
All of you?
Yeah.
So as you make your way inside, you can see that there's a woman lapped in layered silks and rivered coloured shawls. Ismira looks like a tapestry rather than a person at first glance. Her eyes are two different colours. One of them's store grey, the other one very white. The skin is lined and weather worn like tree bark. Bangles of bones and iron clink off her wrists. And two quite large pointed ears. She sits inside this faded red tent. She examines in front of her the frayed edges and pulled threads of a large piece of cloth. Hello.
Is the vibe still like party vibe?
Yeah.
Hello,
She
sister.
kind of comes in. Hello.
Alright.
Blessings to you all. Blessings.
Good day.
I hope you're enjoying the festivities.
And you?
This one bears the knots near your heart. A choice. Pain stitched into silence. You walk where something must be undone. Huh. Boring.
It's me!
What?
Steel coiled in stone, your bones seek legacy, yes. But be careful. Her roots cling too tight, they rot before they bloom. And the moon watches you. Oh, Gilbert, two masks never fit. You see, the one you wear now smells of smoke. The one you lost, velvet. And you follow an ancient river. God bends sharp ahead. Your God is watching you, but not from above. No. And you, Russell, big fists tend to find something old. Protection, yes? But not yours. See, you bleed for shadows that you have not named. Not named yet. And the purple flame on you, Violet, in a lantern made of rules. See, what you have to learn, my dear, is you have to shatter the glass, but not both, okay? And your past is forest burned, but everything burned will regrow. You must remember that something lives in your wake, not beast nor spirit, but something, yes. Is there anyone that would like a more in-depth reading?
I would love it. I would love it.
Yes.
If you could expand a little bit more.
Okay.
What do you mean, my God does not watch me from above? What does this mean?
The thread is not yet tied, but it's fraying. Okay, it means it can happen in many different outcomes. Your God loves you. I can see this. I think they can see this.
They can.
Your breath stills. Soft as the candles dim, not extinguished, but the entire room almost slows.
Some sort of trick, no doubt.
You still inside the tent. This is none of you guys. Sorry.
None of us,
This is
just
just
for Gwendon.
So did the light still look
She-
alright? or-
Yeah, no, everything dims
Oh,
for
right,
you
okay.
guys, and she just locks eyes with Gwendon. Gwendon, you can see Fordstead, just as it is now. Lively, cheerful, glowing with candlelight and laughter. The festival plays in slow motion. You can see children dancing, running with ribbon sticks, music playing, sun pendants catching dusk light, dawn light, and the air growing heavier. A figure moves throughout the crowd. Not tall, but big. In terms of size, but in forms of power, distorting, shifting. You can't see its face, but its presence rotten. It should not be in this scene. Screams, chaos. The vision lurches, almost tears reality and fabric. You see blood soaking through the grass. You see fire spilling from the very ground itself. Darkness rolls on every side, not smoke, not night, something deeper, something swallowing everything. You feel death. You feel loss. You feel something very old. And then a new image. A stone obelisk, tall and ancient, its surface etched with symbols way older than Elvish, maybe older than the gods. It stands bathed in moonlight, all alone at the top of a pale grass hill. For a moment, everything is silent. Everything is peaceful. And then a face appears from the obelisk. Starts off as a crude crescent-shaped mask. You can see it pull through. Faceless, gleaming, but watching. And the sound of thunder. The obelisk shatters. Stone and light fly outwards like a glass of storm. The vision ends with a silent scream. Something vast, something ancient, something furious. But it cuts short before you can feel what it is. Before you know, you're back in your body. The lights start to regain. Your chests are tight, your fingers are cold, the tent is quieter, but the
All of
candles...
us are just Gwendon.
So he's just kind of again, but you guys have experienced something has happened. That was not mine.
What happened there?
That was shared. Something or someone. She looks, she just gets up from, I think she starts rummaging through drawers. She starts packing up clothes and papers and everything. She comes over to you, she puts something in your hand.
And this is the point where she asks for money.
She just puts it and she turns away. I have to go. Thank you for the
rings.
What's happening, Gwendon?
Bunch of nonsense.
Thank you. If you please don't mind.
You look at. What do I want to see, man?
I'm sorry, but if I can ask you all to leave. Thank you.
Yeah.
She just starts packing up her bits and pieces.
We need to leave.
To leave?
We need to leave.
Why?
Please, if you don't.
Yep.
Thank you all.
Have a nice day.
Enjoy the festival. She kind of goes outside and she as you kind of pass out, she kind of shuts the thing to her tent and kind of returns back inside the tent, leaving you
Outside the tent.
outside of the tent.
Gwendon.
There's no time to explain. We need to go.
Oh, are you like
Now.
afraid
why?
or worried potentially?
I'm whiter than I normally am.
If
go
you
on.
can, there's a physical sign of distress on Gwendon. He's
What
sweating.
We
happened,
need to go.
Gwendon?
I cannot explain it, man.
Where should we go?
We need to leave this place now.
What, here?
Now.
But what, when to come back for the fight, or?
There's no time for any fights.
What do you mean?
There's no time for nothing. We must leave. I don't know how.
Give it away, boy.
How much more serious I need to make.
What is it? Is it the Freeborn Alliance?
Is this a trick or something?
Well,
A joke?
I'm just gonna get up. And again, just there's no time to explain, guys. We must go.
I'm
A
following.
sound cuts across the festival like a torn throat. God. Kind of stop. It was sharp. That was too real. Too human.
It's too late.
Laughter's gone. The music stumbles. Heads kind of turns. You can see near the shrine, not very far away from yourselves, maybe 40 foot. There's a shadow that's deepening. Like a hole in the world where light refuses to enter. There's someone there. A figure, cloaked in living shadow, hooded, faceless. A black cloak.
Is this part of the show?
This is not part of the show.
His hands move in circles around the floor. He bends to his knees, drawing etching circles and
Casting,
symbols
he's casting something.
into the symbols.
I'm gone. You can see this guy.
It starts to glow a dull red. His voice raises, not chanting, invoking. Words not meant for this world. As it bends the air, choking it. You hear things that you don't understand.
I think Grim does not. I really think we should leave.
Someone turns around and... Did you say this was part of the show?
I don't know, it's all quite strange. We've
I
never
think we
been
need
here
to run. I
before.
think we all need to run.
The
Gotta be a
ground
short.
grows dark in front of a woman's, poor woman's feet. Almost, it looks wet, as if it was bleeding. A clawed hand erupts from the ground.
Good God!
A second, pulling it out, shoulders and a gnarled head. An eyeless creature, its flesh wrapped tight over muscle, like pulled over stone. Its grin carved wide, too wide, these rows of sharp teeth. As it holds a curved bone and blade, and its head kind of turns, kind of snapping, looking at the woman in front of it. Her mouth goes to scream, but it does not hesitate. In a swift arc, it cuts down. For a breath, it seems like nothing happened. And then she splits from shoulder to hip.
Oh my
Her
God.
body slices apart like butchered meat. Organs slipping from her torso, her spine folds in half as she hits the dirt like wet. The creature squeaks. The sound like a boiled scream funneled through like a rusted horn. This is pleasure as it kind of shrills with excitement and leaps forward. Chaos. Cronus, you can see the large man you saw kind of steps forward with this large hammer. Again, the ground behind him cracks. A horn comes out, another clawed hand comes out behind him, grabbing onto his wrist. You can see the claws piercing through his very tendons in the back of his scream. Ah! As it crawls up and dragging him into the dirt. The blade drives through his face, exploding outwards, jaw separated as the creature lifts him up and rips him in half like bread. And then the festival turns to hell. Dozens of creatures burst from the grounds across the festival, all grinning, all shrieking with joy. They fall on top of people like wolves. You see Mara swing one of the stools from her little stall. She tries to connect with one, it grins wider, grabs her face and dives her back into the fire pit. You can hear her flesh boiling and melting as it squeals with joy.
We have to run now.
Marty, he stumbles, trying to drag her child away. The creature pounces, bites through the back of his neck, and shakes wildly until his head separates. The poor family that said they would get out of town. The woman tries to flee first, her legs soaked in blood, still carrying her son. The creature grabs her by the mouth. This blade carved through her ribs as she gurgles out the last prayer.
Just look away.
Her son still screaming, "Mom! Mom!" as another just grabs and rips his head from his shoulders.
Sorry.
You see the bard from the parade try to run. He's far too slow. He's taken by three at once, his limbs ripped apart in different directions. The final note as he tries to sing. Everywhere you look, there is fire, there is sobbing, there is death. Children under carts, lovers crushed mid-embrace. All around you, screams are being silenced. Amidst the madness, Gwyndon, you drop to your knees. In your hand, you clutch, and you start to pray.
Our Lady wrote in silver light, who walks in the stagnant stars of light, shine down upon our weary shore, and guard our hearts forevermore. O Lady robed in silver light, who who walks in, I'm trying to not say this too loud, who walks in stars inside of the flight. On our weary shores and guards our heart forevermore. You're saying that. Over and over and over again.
Pulse of moonlight radiates outwards from your hand, forming this transparent silver dome all around the party. This soft, like a mist almost, that are around you. The creature kind of stops close to you, kind of head bows in it, kind of no eyesight, obviously driven by almost like an unholy hunting instinct that is driving it. Kind of comes close, it can't see you, it bumps its face into the barrier, then kind of recalls slightly hissing, and then turns. For now, you appear to be hidden, or at least safe. But you can do nothing but watch as the village around you die screaming. At the shrine, you can see that the mage's ritual is coming to an end. The earth begins to split, and the cursed words still hovering in the air. Completely incomprehensible. Whether the earth splits again, this time creating a large kind of eruption throughout all of your feet. I'd like everyone to roll a dexterity.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
Which one to roll? Jesus.
Thank you, Elena. Thank you. Let's see what me today.
16.
Hitting.
Dex.
25.
Dex is fine.
Minus 16.
Something go for Peter.
16.
Oh, Peter will roll.
Plus 2.
16.
Okay, so you all very luckily managed to stand on your feet, safe on your feet. It literally feels like you would, and if you'd have fallen out, you would have, this bubble around you is close. You haven't got room to, you all kind of huddled very closely.
Can we
around
see
the
out
window.
of it?
You can, yeah, you can also, it's almost like, it's just like a very haze mist in front of your eyes. Unfortunately, you wish that it covered your eyesight more. You can see that the earth splits, almost ruptures across. Out of this wound rises a dark glass, almost form of crystal. It's shaped almost long and thin, like a dagger, about this big. Black with veins of kind of red that all run down it, humming with kind of violent magic. It pulses like a heart. The mage steps forward, he wraps his gloved hand around it and lifts it slowly. One down. He puts it in his inside of his cloak and he turns, looking out across at the carnage. Roll a perception, all of you.
Hitting.
13.
And guidance myself.
Yes.
13.
Hitting.
You get a 1. You're just in shock, unfortunately, with everything that's gone on.
Perception. 12.
12. Okay. You see that one of the creatures lurches forward, just dragging a survivor by the scruff of the neck. It's a young man. The party might you wouldn't recognise if you got the games are just from one of the dice booths. His face is white with terror. His lips have been bitten through from screaming. The creature kind of throws him towards the mage's feet. Mage turns to him and speaks for the first time in common. Look at it. Look all around. This is your legacy. These bodies, this ruin. He kneels beside his voice. His voice is kind, quite kind. See, you build your lives out of the little things. Ale, fights, dreams. The dark doesn't care for the little things. When it comes, there'll be no song. There'll be no law. There'll be no crown. You will live. Just you. That's because I need you to lie. The boy sobs. Please let me go. Please, calm. I told you. I need you to live. He puts his hand on his head. You see this man's eyes go completely white. The kind of eyes roll back into his head. You will tell them that the freeborn have come. That this was an attack. 50 rebels, blades in their hands, terror in the name of liberty. Tell them that over and over again until it becomes the truth. Takes his hands off his face. The freeborn have done this. Good boy. He kind of gets him up, brightens his robe. I'm with you. The man just starts walking off. He turns around. Notice every single one of you. Interesting. And with that,
I noticed that he notices that.
yeah. He looks at every single one of you. And with that, he just disappears. Almost being pulled through the darkness himself.
Do the creatures follow as well?
All of the creatures go back. They just all retreat through the earth, back through this wet ground, leaving no trace of them ever being there, apart from like a cracked hole near the shrine and the carnage of the entire festival. And with that, silence. There is only you. The field is torn, the tents are burning, the grass is red. Everyone that you've known so far in Fordstead is dead, except for yous.
Do we see which direction the boy went in?
He's kind of walked straight down towards
To the ferry.
down towards towards the ferry, so kind of away from you guys down the other side. You guys are kind of towards the side. The festival grounds are unrecognisable.
Is the bubble still there, or is that gone now?
That's dissipated. As soon as the danger left, the bubbles dissipated with you. Where there were music and games, now lines broken and butchered reminiscences of Forstead's people. Blood has pooled into the lower parts of the field, and the crows.
Can I desperately look around to see if there's any survivors? No, there's not.
Roll of perception.
But I still want to just... In case someone's hiding. 16.
It makes you sick. As you turn people over, there's just parents lying in front of children, all slaughtered like animals.
Is the tent of the Truthseer still standing?
You look behind you, it's standing.
Does it appear slashed in any way or on fire, or does it appear untouched?
At first glance, there's blood all over it.
Yeah.
Is her remains inside?
Okay, and
Yeah.
so as you enter in, Esmeralda is being ripped to pieces. Remnants of her jaw being pulled out. She's lying across the floor, frantically trying to pack as much as she could, as quickly as she could.
Everyone's dead.
Thank you, Quentin. You saved us.
That wasn't me. That was not my power. But thank God, my God was with me.
What do we do here from now? We've got to get out of here.
It seems to me we have something of a choice.
We've got to leave. They said about the freeborn and we're the only people left. They're going to think we're in cahoots with the freeborn. We've got to get out of here now.
Or we run to town and beat him there. I mean, he has a head start now.
We might need to...
Is everybody dead?
Everybody is dead.
Let's search everywhere as well.
How many people are dead in total?
Roll an intelligence check.
Just roughly.
I get a rough idea.
Natural one. Lots.
About over 100. Well over 100 people. That basically, it seems like everyone is dead. So the majority of the village was there, and they're all dead.
Bane wasn't coming. He knows us. He'll trust us. If we get there before this evil man's messenger.
We told him the freeborn tried to recruit us. You don't think it looks a bit of a coincidence? Is that the word? Coincidence? Coincidence? Constipation?
Yeah.
Coincidence. Fine.
Sorry, mate.
It was not the
I'm in shock.
It's not the freeborn. They just want it to make it look like
that-
the freeborn.
But they've made it look like the freeborn. And if we're the only people here, mate, and we've potentially been recruited by the freeborn,
Doesn't that make us
I'm not the
more
brightest fellow
guilty
in the
if we
world.
leave?
We need to get out of here.
we need to leave. Gwendon said it before. Why didn't we leave before? When he said it?
Can we
It
see
would
if
not have made much difference. They were already here.
Borin's opponent's been killed in amongst the... Do we notice him?
You can certainly try and roll for an investigation.
So what happens when you fight me?
9. 13.
Guidance.
It's going to take you a long time to start looking through the
But do
dead
we,
bodies.
where's the boxing ring?
On
compared
first
to where we are?
instant, where you can see like Marty, like you can't, doesn't appear. You didn't notice him in the chaos, but then there's a lot of chaos.
If he is dead, does that mean I get the points for the AVF? I'm joking.
Don't really think.
Where are we supposed to go?
Russell,
I'm joking.
do you know how to sail to River's Edge?
Yeah.
Do we need...
I think we should go there.
Are we going to keep
And,
checking?
tell people at River's Edge what has happened.
What does he mean by the crystal? When he had a crystal worn down? What does he mean?
Must have been an artifact.
This is an
of the
ancient
clans.
place.
Yes. Must have been an artifact.
I want nothing to do with this, me, like. I want nothing to...
We can't potentially let countless others die like this.
I can't stop that. None of us can stop that. Well, you did something, right? But you can't do it for the whole town.
Yeah.
We need to warn everyone that this is He said, as you say, he said, one down. That means this is going to happen in other places.
I don't really think that's going to work.
I saw it.
You know,
I saw
I think
it.
we're going to go and tell these people that there's demons attacking them out of the ground, and they're going to believe us.
Exactly. This is my point. Who were they going to believe more? That or this random guy saying Freeborn Alliance attacked and where the other people?
You wouldn't even believe me when I told you that I'd killed a deep sea leviathan, let alone.
I believe you now, after I've seen this. Anything's possible.
No one's believing us. I don't care what we've seen.
I agree. I have to agree. Oh, we just need to get out of here. Gwendon's right.
And go where? And do what?
Hide?
Anywhere. Wreckland sounds like a
I've
nice
got a
place.
lovely house. It's kind of far away. We'll all stay there. We'll just... I want nothing to do with this anymore. See, what were them things?
I've never in my life seen what those things are, Borin.
This is somebody else's responsibility.
This is that foul.
Who?
This is foul dark magic.
Whose responsibility?
Not mine.
This is
Wrong place, wrong time.
Well,
This is foul dark magic. This is not ordinary
Just a boxer man.
things. It takes great power to. force
Ismira starts coughing.
Gwendon!
Gwendon, she's alive.
Could I go over? Wanna instantly try and stabilize her. Hands go white. Pour it on her. Put my hand on her face. Try and
There's
mend it.
there is a blackness that is seeping into her flesh from these wounds that she's been bitten.
It's not doing anything.
For whatever reason, it is stopping the magic from you.
I suppose so.
Does it seem
It's
like
not
she's
doing anything.
turning
It's not
into
doing
anything?
anything. My magic is not doing
It's
anything.
not healing that.
Roll a medicine.
It's not doing anything.
She's gonna die.
I'm not surprised.
Looks like more poison. Looks like she's poisoned.
No, not going to turn into zombies or anything.
Right, Summit.
The darkness. It will come for us all. She's nice.
I put my hand on her face and close her eyes.
Gwendon.
As you do that, you notice in your hand,
She gave me.
what she put in your hand was a very small piece of black glass. Now in the shard.
So the glass, the black shard, was shattered into what? It's still in the vial.
Still in your hand,
Oh, my hand.
but it's just what was one piece is now broken into lots of little pieces.
Oh, I
Is it the same as the thing that he came and got?
What this is? I don't think so.
Born one of those vials.
Oh, what?
Get that off his hand. Into the vial.
You put it in the vial.
I don't want it to go everywhere. I don't know what it is.
I'm not touching that.
It seems fine. I'm not poisonous.
I feel like we need that. We need to know what that is.
Well,
We need as much information as we can possibly glean.
safety.
How can you even think at a time like that? We need to go.
We definitely need to go. Let's go.
No,
So what? To the
think we
river?
get the
We need a
ship.
plan.
I think we should get the ship.
somebody just get us out of here. What can we do?
I say we get the ship and I'm going either way.
A ship is the best bet. It can't be followed.
A ship to where?
To
Anywhere.
River's Edge.
We could just sail out into the middle of the ocean and live happily ever after. I don't care. I'm not staying here any longer.
I don't like it. It's just making me feel sick, this place.
Come on, Gwyn.
I'm gonna make my way to the...
Can we have a conversation on the ship away from all this death? Like,
How are we going to get a boat?
Just
Well,
take
there's
one.
no one else to protect the boats now, is there?
There'll be soldiers down by the ferry, surely. And where the boys gone? The
How
boys
long
gone to rouse the town guard. This place will be crawling with hundreds of soldiers soon. If we go anywhere across country, away from this, not towards people, if you want to
cover your
escape,
tracks in the forest.
do you think they're going to look for tracks under this much
Yes.
carnage?
Yes, they're
That's
looking for the
exactly
Freeborn
what they're going to be looking
Alliance.
for.
They
I
want to
think
follow
won't even
whoever they
pay
think has
attention,
done
but
it.
Well, they're just going to see all of this massacre and just pretend nothing happened, bury the bodies and leave it be. They're
Yes,
going
but
to
I
look
don't
for
think they're
tracks. They're going to be following people. They're going to want to hunt us down.
So your
We
plan
take a boat.
instead is to go back towards the people.
The boy was only
and avoid
walking. I think we
them.
run now towards the river.
I'm going to just start walking towards the river, I think. Towards Fordstead. Just try and find a boat.
If we're going to walk towards Forstead, we might as well go towards and speak to Orin and tell them what's happening. I imagine we're going to meet him and 100 guards along the way.
Well, then we
Went
dodge
across
them.
water.
Yeah.
We dodged
So
that.
now we just
come
go
into
back to
ferry.
so we just go back to where we landed in.
Yeah, we'll be on the other side from the
Yes.
soldiers.
But there'll be boats on.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's why I think we should go to the boats.
Yeah, I've already started walking.
Owen's on
I'm
the opposite
following
side of
the
the river,
captain.
so he won't see us here.
So as you leave out of Ismira's tent, and unfortunately have to walk across the blood-stained battlefield, festival field. Aether's the festival of dawn was cast into shadow, and that is where we shall end.
No! The slaughter of dawn.
And
The
we
slaughter of
shall
dawn's light.
pick that up, and it is very much now over.
Oh
to
no!
you.
No!
I'm going to have to wait 2 weeks to
The
play
slaughter
again.
of dawn's light.
Yes. 2 weeks. I know I just kind of want to just jump on now, we should do an extra long episode, but I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for sticking around. We really do appreciate
It was all going
every
so
single
well.
one of you. Hey, that's what can happen at festivals, kids.
I've got
So next time we're going to go to Glastonbury.
I've got a question. Do we level up?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You do all level
I
up.
think that's the
Sadness.
first time anyone
So-
has ever asked that question.
And
I've
had
got
the
any
answer be yes.
So, I should have said that. You do all level up. It's a trauma-based level up.
I mean, strength based.
And we shall see you all next time for episode 9 of our Brits and
I don't
Crips.
even have the
We
energy
love
to
you all.
wait.
Thank you so much for sticking around. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Au revoir.